rising sun, we love and cherish. We have vanquished our enemies. All hail Biafra. God bless Biafra. In Him we trust. Shout it, sing it. All hail Biafra.
Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wonderful people of Biafra. Welcome to this evening program once again. I remain your brother Mazo Chukwubikem. I am a Biafran of the Igbo extraction. Like I promised each and every one of you that I was going to come this evening, here I am. I want you to share this program because it's going to be hot this evening. I am fully prepared. I am ready. I am good to go. Those of you that would like to call on this program and make your contributions, I am ready for each and every one of you. I want to take as many as possible calls that I can. Because of that, I am not going to talk much. Because of that, I'm not going to take much of your time because I want to take calls. The program I had this afternoon was a very beautiful one, even though Facebook was fighting me. But I must tell you, it was a beautiful one because I had over 900 and something missed calls. 900 and something missed calls. Some people called 10 times, some people called 15 times, some people called 20 times. So many people called and called and called. But because of the nature of the issue, the topic we were discussing, I would like someone to speak and the word will hear you, then I will respond, the word will hear me too. And because of that, I could not, handle all the calls that came in. And that is one of the reasons why I decided to bring this program on this evening. For those of you that we are not able to call, for those of you that were not able to connect, for those of you that were not able to contribute, this evening, I am going to give you this platform to call, to speak to each and every one of those of us that are listening. I will take your call. I say, welcome to the program. Share, share, share. Share this program. Share this program. The topic we are going to discuss this night is a very hot one. Very, very, very hot one, because I know there are a lot of people who are against the oath taking in this struggle. And we are going to discuss the oath taking in this struggle, the benefit of oath taking in this struggle. At the same time, we are going to discuss about the breaking news that is outside right now, where the Northerners say they are ready for restructuring of Nigeria. While we, the people from Old Eastern region, the Biafrans, are ready for referendum. I know that international community have hooked up on our programs. They are listening, and they know that every day when we come on this platform, we speak the truth and nothing but the truth. Therefore, my brothers and my sisters, this evening topic is going to be very hot, as it is hot. We are live and direct on As it is Hot Biafra TV. We are live and direct on Biafra TV. We are live and direct on Ago Biafra Chukwubikem Facebook wall. We are live and direct on YouTube. Our YouTube channel is As it is Hot Biafra TV, live and direct. Therefore, if you are following us, if you are following our proceedings, I want you to know that on this platform, we don't spare nobody. On this platform, we don't paint it to make it look good. On this platform, we don't say it to favor anybody. On this platform, we don't give some people kind of a recognition, why we give other people a different kind of recognition. On this platform, the kind of recognition I give to Mr. A is the same recognition I'm going to give to Mr. B. On this platform, the kind of respect that I give to Mr. C is the same respect that I'm going to give to Mr. Z. Therefore, if you are calling on this program trying to tell me that there are people that we need to give some kind of we should use glove, kid glove to handle, while we use the other hand to handle the other side of people, and I will not take it. If you are not hearing me, check your network. Please, if my network is coming out loud and clear, confirm that my voice is coming out loud and clear, because my network is very, very stable. I want you to confirm that my network is out very loud and clear on your side. Those of you that are watching us through YouTube, please go ahead and confirm that our voice is coming out on YouTube loud and clear. Those of you on Facebook, please confirm that you can hear my voice very, very loud and clear. Yes. Somebody, Emmanuel Francis, said that he is hearing me loud and clear. So please, Patrick, if you cannot hear me loud and clear, check your network, or rather check your phone speaker. Everybody is confirming that they can hear me loud and clear. This evening program is going to be very, very hot. I knew it is going to be very hot because so many people do not believe in oath taking in this struggle. I did not use it as my topic this afternoon, and people made it a topic. That is why I want to bring it up again this evening. We are going to discuss about it extensively. I'm not going to leave any stone unturned, because when I talk about Biafra, I make sure that I put truth before me. I make sure I put truth before you. I make sure I put truth before any other thing. When Biafra comes, everybody will go to their community, everybody will go to their village, everybody will go back to their tent, O Israel. Then we are going to have laws in the communities where we came from. All our communities are going to make their own laws in their own dialect, in their own language, so that there will be no lies. Because so many people have confirmed that because of English word, that so many people are using English to deceive their people in the village. For example, an old woman in a timid village does not understand what referendum means. They don't understand it. But when you speak your dialect to explain what referendum means, they will be able to understand you. Therefore, my brothers and my sisters, as you have joined me this evening, thank you to all of you, those that said that I look cute this evening. I always look cute, just that I don't put my ego before me. Every human being has an ego. I don't put my ego before me. Yes, sometimes I may wear only singlet, come and talk to you. The way I look has nothing to do with my sense of humor. It has nothing to do with my sense of reasoning. It has nothing to do with the message I am passing to you. But some people put on all the regalia, everything. Is good to dress well, because the way you dress is the way you are dressed. It is very, very important. So I am not going against it, but some of them, they put all those regalia, put all the whole title, but when they mount the podium, they will not tell you the truth that I will tell you why putting on my singlet. So thank you so much, all of you that are calling me Fine Bobo. I am not Fine Bobo. I am a father of 3. I have 3 children, a daughter of 16 years old, a son of 14 years old, and a small son also of 11 years old. So as you see me now, you may say he looks so young, he's a small boy. Yes, I'm a small boy to my father and to my mother and to anybody who is old enough to be my parents. But I am a father also. So thank you so much for all your compliments. And as you can see on this platform, as it is hot, na so are they talking. On this platform, as it is hot, na so are they talking. That is why when you call me on this platform, please endeavor to tell us as it is hot, na so you go talking. If you call on this platform and you don't tell us as it is hot, na so you go talking, then I will not give you chance to speak to humanity. Because that particular word that I have adopted, that signature that I've adopted, is the name of the program. It is very, very important that when you call us, you tell us as it is hot. That is how I want to say it. And let me go ahead and explain to you what as it is hot means. As the hot simply means truth is hot. Truth is painful, but you have to say it. Truth is very, very painful, but you must say the truth because it is the truth. We don't have any fake, we don't have any part 1 truth or part 2 truth or part 3 truth. No. Truth is only but 1. There is no part 2. Anything that is, they say this is small truth, is no longer truth. Therefore, on this platform, please, when you call me, when I pick up your call, I want you to tell me, as it is hot, now so I go talk. Let it be the hello you're going to tell me. I want each and every one of you to master this. As it is hot means, as truth is so painful, as truth is not, it's not as sweet as chewing gum and sweet. No, it is so painful. So you are going to say it. And if you say it and you begin to lie, I will stop you. And again, some of you, when you call on this program, you don't listen. You just call. Once I pick a call, you begin to talk. Blah, 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 blah. It's not the way to talk on radio. It's not the way to talk on a show. When you call on a show, you have to calm down. You have to calm down. When you are talking, you listen to the moderator. You listen to the person that picked up your call, because the person may like to chip something into what you're saying in addition to what you're saying, or correct you, or make one or two contribution to what you're saying. Then you will continue. You don't call, you begin to talk without listening. When I'm saying hello, wait, you keep talking, making it look childish. And when I notice this, I am going to cut you off. You can imagine where I have missed call, 900 and something missed call, because of the topic that I want to discuss about this evening. That means so many people want to speak, and I will not be wasting my time on only one person that doesn't want to listen. Please, I beg each and every one of you to endeavor to go by the rules of this platform. As in the hot Nasago Toka, and make sure you say the truth. It is your opinion. It is your own choice of word, but you must say the truth. Therefore, my brothers and my sisters, as you can see, we are here to bring information to humanity. We are here to discuss so that international community can hear us once again this evening. And the presenter of this program is Mazo Eleze Chukwubikem. Chukwukikabiama is the host. He is the host of this program. And that is why I'm not afraid of any man when I mount this podium, when I face this camera. Once I face this camera, I use this microphone, I don't fear no man. Because Chukwu is my God and Chukwu is my strength. Please, those of you that are calling me now should not call. It is not yet time to call. I don't know why you are not listening. When I declare the line open, when I say it is time to call, then you can go ahead and call. Excuse me. When I say it is time to call, that is when you can call. But for now, please do not call now, because I want to say a short prayer for my people before we go on. Ya mereze yo na Chineke. Anyị na yoga ebe ụmụ bugi ndị Biafra, ya bịakwa n'iru gị n'abalị a. Anyị sị ka bịa nọnyela anyị, bịa bụla anyị ụzọ maka ele anyị azụ. Anyị akpọghị Chukwu okike abịama. Eze kele n'igwe ka na ka ịdị na n'ime chi ụmụ ogbenye, chi ụmụ Biafra. Nna ka bịa nọnyela anyị n'ọgbakọ nke a ka anyị na-achị nwe na mgbede a. Nna bịa bụla anyị ụzọ maka ele anyị azụ. Anyị ararakwa ife niile nke anyị ga-ekwu n'abalị a wee tinye n'ọbụpụrụ aka gị. Anyị na-ayọ gị nna ka bịa gosi ụmụ Biafra ebe ọbụla nke ha nọ. Nna ka bịa bụla ha ụzọ maka ele ha azụ. Ihe ọbụla nke ha metara aka ka ọ bụla ewele. Ana m ayọ gị Chukwu okike abịama, bịa meela anyị ife nke anyị na-ayọ gị. Anyị si na anyị chọrọ nwere onwe, ndị ugwu si na ha chọrọ idozigara obodo. Anyị abụrọ ndị Naijiria, anyị bụ ndị Biafra. Anyị chọrọ nwere onwe. Referendum ka anyị na-ayọ Chukwu okike abịama, anyị ma na oge erugo, oge usu je were ya badị, bịa meela anyị ya. Bịa gozikwa na anyị, gozi ụmụ Biafra niile, ndị na-agba n'okporo ụzọ, ndị na-agba n'ụgbọ oloko, ndị na-anọ n'ụgbọelu, ndị nọ n'ụgbọ mmiri. Bụrụ ha ụzọ ma kpele ha, zekwana ka ihe mberede okporo ụzọ dagide ha. Ha ga-anarụkwa ezinụlọ ha n'otu n'otu. Oge ha ga-anachiga, ha ga-anaghịzikwa n'udo na-adịghị nsogbu ọbụla. Anyị na-arịọkwa nna anyị kwu Maazị Nnamdị ka na-etinye n'aka ka ị bịa gozie ya ma buolie ụzọ ma kpele ya azụ. Nna anyị na-ayọ gị ihe aka ka ihe enwe ogologo ndụ n'ala isi ike. Ana m asị ego a sị na ndị Igbo fọrọ gị n'anya, ụmụ Biafra fọrọ gị n'anya, biko na-abịakwute ha ebe ọbụla nke ha nọ, ka i were ya wee saa ha alụ. Chukwu okike abịa ma anyị na-ayọ gị ka nnwere onwe nke ụmụ Biafra bụrụ nke onye ọbụla nke ga na-eri onye ọbụla ndị n'obi, nke anyị ga-agba mbọ wee fụ na anyị tikọtara aka wee tigbuo ijiji. Neke manori manafo mananko kanayo. We kweta na chukwu okebe mnige mela ya. Nafa chukwu okebe mankayo. Ise. Yes, I am back once again. I prayed in my dialect. I prayed in my language. If you are from Isobo, if you are from Ibakri, if you are from Ibanke, if you are from Ijo, if you are from Ibibio, if you are from Urobo, if you are from all the way from Igala, if you are from all the part of Biafra, please, if you want to pray, if you can pray in your own dialect, it is well accepted because Chukwu Kabiama hears every language. So I say thank you so much for joining this program this evening. Like I said, I am not going to speak too much. But I'm going to take so many calls. My analysis is going to be little, but when you call, please you listen to me. That is where I may come up to speak. So, my brothers and my sisters, the first discussion that we are going to have this night is very, very important. It's very, 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 very important. The first discussion we're going to have this night is very, very important. It's a discussion that so many people have been kicking against. A lot of people have been kicking against it. But on this platform, we will discuss about it. Yes, we are going to discuss about it. It is the advantage of oath taking in this IPOB movement. When you call, you tell us if you are an IPOB member. Yes or no? No. Yes. Okay. Did you take oath? Yes. Why did you take oath? I take oath because of so and so. I am an IPOB member. I did not take oath for so reason and so and so. Now, we are all Biafrans. I want to state it very, very clear. We are all Biafrans. IPOB is indigenous people of Biafra. When I want to talk about it in singular, when I'm talking about it in head to head, that means you are an indigenous person of Biafra. So for you to be an indigenous person of Biafra, you are entitled to participate in this program. But there are people who are moving the struggle for Biafra restoration under the umbrella of the same IPOB, the same name IPOB. So if you are part and parcel of those people that have been fighting, one of the principal officers or one of the members that have been contributing one way or the other to make sure that Biafra is restored as IPOB member, not as an indigenous person of Biafra. The general umbrella is indigenous people of Biafra, which unite all of us, both the people that are supporting the struggle and the people that are kicking against the struggle. All of us are indigenous people of Biafra, including all the people that have been castigating Mazen and they kind of calling us all sort of names. They are all indigenous people of Biafra. Rocha Sokorocha is indigenous person of Biafra. For your information, Nyeso Mwike is an indigenous person of Biafra. Obiano is an indigenous person of Biafra. Umahi is an indigenous person of Biafra. Ibazu is an indigenous. All of them, all the governors, they are all indigenous people of Biafra. But they are not supporting the Biafra movement. They are not part and parcel of those people that are moving the struggle forward. That is what I want to clarify here. So you don't call here to begin to take us back, to tell us because I am born a Biafra, I am an IPOB. Yes, I know you are, but you are not among the people that are fighting for the restoration of Biafra. That is the family created, the outfit that has been created, fighting for it. Because inside the IPOB, as in general, there are people who are kicking against our restoration, and they are Biafrans. That is why referendum is very, very pivotal. Referendum is pivotal in the sense that when it is time for referendum, so many people will say, I don't want Biafra. If you place the ballot box today before the 70-something million people of Biafra, some of them will vote for Nigeria. But by right, by birth, they are indigenous persons of Biafra. So we have this umbrella that put us together as IPOB, indigenous people of Biafra, all of us put together. Because if United Nations comes to Biafra land today, what they will ask is, where are the indigenous people of Biafra? who all will come out. Then where are the people that want to support for Biafra to have her own sovereignty? Then we will separate weed, we will separate chaff from crop. Then people who want Biafra to have their own freedom will stay one side. People who want to remain as Nigerians will stay one side. That is the difference between the indigenous people of Biafra as by birth and indigenous people of Biafra by pursuit of our freedom. Those who are fighting to make sure we restore Biafra, we are all Biafrans, but there are people who are fighting for us not to restore Biafra. So I want to clarify all these things so that you will not call and begin to take us back or begin to say things that is not in line. Then the first topic is Biafra, oath taken in the struggle. What are the benefits? If you are part and parcel of the family, have you taken oaths? Why did you take oath? If you have not taken oath, why did you take oath? That is the first topic I want us to discuss about. But as the program is open, you are free. You are 100% free to choose if you want to talk about the Hausas people or the Northerners that says that they want a referendum. Sorry, they want a reconstruction. Why we want a referendum? The reason why I put it in this way is because some people may not like to speak about the oath taking. Yes. So those that want to speak about a restructuring of Nigeria, then you still have your choice to choose. It is 1 and 2. If you call, I'll ask you your choice, 1 or 2. If you say 1 is about the oath, 2 is about the restoration. I said our people are not hearing. Stop calling. If you call me when I haven't opened the line, I may not answer your call again. Allow me to present the topic we have at hand before you begin to call. It's very, very important. Very, very, very important. So my brothers and my sisters, we did not die because of restructuring of Nigeria. We were not massacred at Mpo because of restructuring of Nigeria. We were not massacred at Head Bridge because of restructuring of Nigeria. We were not massacred at Enugu because of restructuring of Nigeria. We were not massacred at Iguacha because of restructuring of Nigeria. We were not massacred in Bayelsa because of restructuring of Nigeria. We were not killed in large number in Aba because of restructuring of Nigeria. So many people have bullet wound today. It was not because of restructuring of Nigeria. So many of them have bullet wounds. Not because of restructuring of Nigeria, but because of restoration of Biafra. So many people have gone to prison. Some people have died. It is not because of restoration of Nigeria. It is because of restoration of Nigeria. So if you choose number 2, then you decide to talk about it. Then I will give you ground to speak based on whatever you want to talk about in that particular topic, on that particular topic. So if I had died in this struggle during Operation Python Dance, the Python did not dance in our land because of restructuring of Nigeria, but because of Biafra. So somebody will not come and be speaking behind me about restructuring of Nigeria when I was killed because of restoration of Nigeria, restoration of Biafra. And that reminds me of the prophet of God, Prophet Iginla, who spoke to them and said, negotiate now. Negotiate now. Because time shall come when it will be too late for you to negotiate. That bullets and guns is not what you need to, to negotiate with a people that want their freedom. This is what is happening. And some of you do not understand it. But today, it is happening. Today, the world is seeing how it's happening. That the people of Biafra are 100% ready to have their own nation. It is very, very, very important. But before I continue this program, I really want to play some videos for you to see. I want you to play some videos. Once you are done, once we are done listening to this video that I want to play, it is going to, we are going to use it to build a foundation. It's going to be kind of preamble, like foundation of what we are going to discuss about. So I want you to listen to it, so that those of us that are going to choose referendum for Biafra, we have reason. This is why I am choosing. And the whole world should see the video I want to play right now. As you are watching the video, you must learn one or two things from it, because myself, I stand on Biafra restoration. I don't stand on restructuring of Nigeria, because my people were not killed because of restructuring. They were killed because they want their own nation restored. So my brothers and my sisters, I want you to get ready to listen to this. You have to listen to this. When you listen to this very well, then you'll be able to make your choice properly. This is a heartbreaking information that all of us must listen to. It's heartbreaking. When I say heartbreaking, you must listen to it. And when you listen to it, you must learn one or two things. You must learn one or two things from it. So I want you to listen. This is FFK, Femi Fani-Kayode. He was interviewed and he aired his own opinion. He said a whole lot of things, and I want you to listen to him before we go into answering calls. Listen to him.
You want me to be honest or just speak, political correctness here? But I choose to be honest with you. I choose to be honest with you. And for me to be honest with you, I have to go back a little bit. But let me start with the situation that we're facing in this country today. If you believe that those that are in power in Nigeria today would ever contemplate the possibility of giving power to an Igbo man in 2023 or thereafter, then you still haven't fully understood the challenge and the problem that we have in this country today. You need to understand that the mindset of some of these people, not all, some, but those that Buhari represents, that is his own clique within the Fulani ruling class, not all Fulanis, but his own clique, who are in power today. Their mindset is that the most dangerous people in this country and the people that they must suppress more than any other are the people of the Southeast. And you need to understand that before the Civil War, and I need to go back in history because that's a damn good question and it deserves a clear answer, a thorough answer. Let's go back a little bit. Before the Civil War, these same people, he, for example, was active then. And you need to remember the role that they played on the night of July 29th, 1966, when the Northern Officers counter coup took place. And 300 Igbo officers were killed in one night, including an Igbo head of state. The same people unleashed their people on Igbo civilians in the northern part of this country, and the figure that is often cited is 30,000 were killed. It's not true. Closer to 100,000. Not only were they killed, people, women had their stomachs cut open, and little babies were pulled out and their heads were dashed against the wall. That is what they did then in 1966, before the Civil War. And the Igbos were slaughtered like flies all over the north by these same people. They went rushing back to the east, where they believed they were safe. And the position was this. The leader of the core northern Muslims within the army, Murtala Muhammad, urged Gawan, who was head of state, to march on the east immediately and said, no, let's negotiate. And the negotiations started. They broke down, then there was a civil war. In that civil war, 3 million Igbos were killed by federal forces. They were killed by all of us. I'm from the Southwest. I take responsibility for that, as every other Nigerian ought to. Civilians, not soldiers. 3 million, including 1 million children, subjected to genocide, subjected to mass murder, subjected to ethnic cleansing by us. The war ended. We did not apologize. Instead, what did we do? What did we do? We took all their property in the name of abandoned property. We gave them £20, even if they had $1 million in the bank. And we said, come back, no victor, no vanquished. Biggest lie from the pit of hell. There was a victor and there was a vanquished. And we all know who was who. They came back into Nigeria and we reintegrated them. But even with all the reintegration, no Igbo man could be trusted to be General Officer Commanding GOC until Obasanjo came to power in 1999. Igbos were not allowed to rise up within the military or in any power configuration in the country. It was something that was understood. You never put an Igbo man in a position of real power. You can give him appointments, but you don't put him in a position of real power. Okay. Obasanjo came, made General Abiaku, I think his name was, GOC. And then from there, Jonathan came, he appointed an Igbo Chief of Army Staff. Okay? Yes. My wife is reminding me of the name, Eheji Reka. You know, he appointed an Igbo Chief of Army Staff. Okay? And we thought things would go on that way. There would be a reintegration of the Igbos. And Obasanjo integrated many Igbos, people like Ezekezi and Yuba, so many came in and playing key roles, key positions. We thought things would get better. And unfortunately for us, though, in 2015, everything changed because Nigerians elected, in quotation marks, a man that had, again, I say it again, a different worldview and went back to the pre-1966 disposition and mentality of things. And that position was that Igbos cannot be trusted. Igbos have no rights. Igbos are members of the, he called them 5%, I believe, that didn't vote for him. And his mindset was he will teach Igbos the lesson of their lives. And he has done precisely that. If the killings had stopped then, I would have said, okay, fine. Everything we said is history. But sadly, it didn't stop. Igbo youths, IPOB youths, Igbo nationalists have been killed under this government. More have been killed than at any other time during this, apart from during the Civil War, under this government. Igbos have been hopelessly marginalized by the government. Igbos have been treated with contempt by this government. Not just Igbos, Southerners, Christians, and Middle Belters. They've added that one as well. And that's what's going on. And what the Igbos was subjected to by all of us in 1966 is what we are all being subjected to now by those that are around Buhari. Now, going to your question, given all that, before I come to that, let me just add this. IPOB says they want to have a referendum. They want the right to self-determine. And you label them as terrorists when none of them has ever carried a gun, as far as I'm aware. I was in prison with Nnamdi Kanu. I had extensive discussions with him. I got to know him. I understood his mindset, and I could feel his pain for his people. Yet they say they want to have a referendum. You say they're terrorists. Meanwhile, those that are butchering our people every day in the name of ethnic domination and hegemony, in the name of furthering the ambitions and the aspirations of Usman Dan Fodio and Ahmadu Bello and Buhari himself, the three Mahdis, you don't call them terrorists. You pat them on the back, you refuse to arrest any of them. And you say what they're doing is okay. You encourage them. Okay? And the same you, free Boko Haram terrorists, the same you once said that you want to apply Sharia all over the country. The same you said Muslims should only vote for Muslims. The same you said an attack on Boko Haram is an attack on the North. The same you has said so many things which implicitly are on line and on all fours with the Boko Haram philosophy. These are the people that have been ruling us for 5 years. And the same you has empowered the Fulani to a point that they have everything now. And you really believe that those people in 2023 will sit down and say that they will allow a situation to arise whereby the one they hate the most can possibly take power in this country? They will not allow that to happen. Now, if you ask me what I think that would be the way forward as an individual. That if you really want to appease the Southeast, indeed the people of the South, why on earth not? Why shouldn't we have that? But the reality is that those that control the levers of power are diametrically opposed to that philosophy. They don't pretend not to be. They will never deny it. And they're not even hiding it. So they won't allow that to happen. What they will tell you at the very best is possibly will give vice presidency to the Southeast. And in a situation like that, if they did that, and the northern president came to power, and something happened to him, I assure you they will never let an Igbo man take power. It's their mindset. Even the one that's there now, the Yoruba man that's there as VP. If anything happens to Buhari, I doubt very much they'll let him take power. The position that they have adopted is that power must remain in the north, in perpetuity for as long as possible. And they have rationalized it over and over again. So that's the situation that we're in. But left to me, two things. The first thing is this. That would go a long way to heal the wounds of the past. An apology for what we did to the Southeasterners and to the Igbos during the Civil War. Secondly, proper compensation and reparations for what we did to them. Thirdly, to now openly come forward and say, let an Igbo man be president of Nigeria. Because they've never had an elected Igbo, we've never had an Igbo man leading us with power. Let it happen. That is what I would suggest. That's the first one. The other one is this. If it is, you can't do that. And if it is that the time for that has passed, because many Igbos will tell you, particularly those that share the philosophy of people like Nnamdi Kanu and even Masop philosophy, they will tell you they're not interested in that anymore. Then the other thing you can do is say, allow them to determine their own future, just as the people of Scotland were allowed to determine theirs, just as Britain, the United Kingdom, was allowed to determine hers when it came to Brexit, just as so many other countries in the world, through a referendum and exercising the right of self-determination. And I think that would make far more sense than to say just give them an Igbo presidency, which you and I know is not likely to happen. Let me end with this, okay? We are approaching 2023. Some in the Southwest, specifically Bola Tinubu, believes that his party will field him. I will tell you this today. He has made the biggest mistake of his life. They will not support him. Their position is to keep the presidency in the north. And even if he manages to clinch the nomination for the APC, they will now shift their support to another party that will field a northern candidate. Mark what I'm telling you today, because I've been right 9 times out of 10 when it comes to these predictions. I've been right. And I'm telling you, I'll be proved right again. That is the mess that we're in this country. So your aspirations are legitimate. You have every right to have an Igbo president. It will be a good thing for this country, for the people of the East, and indeed for the people of Africa. But those that believe they own Nigeria will not allow it, they will not accept it, and they will not create a level playing field for it. And that's the reality.
Yes. Welcome back, my brothers and my sisters. You have listened to a Yoruba man, FFK, Femi Fani-Kayode. I do not want to interrupt him because his message was crystal clear. The message of this young man is crystal clear. All the kefife, all the kamurummiri, onwerifa kolia. And I'm not going to add, repeat all he have said. I want you to go back and watch this program after the program is finished. I want you to listen to this again. I want each and every one of you to listen to this particular speech of this man that I respect so much again. And when you listen to him again, you will understand that there are people that God created and given wisdom, understanding, and knowledge. They may not come from the same region with you, but they meant well for you. Fanikayo, they meant well for us. That is why he keeps speaking in our favor. If he is doing it for any maybe personal interest, I don't care. I don't want to know. But all I know is that he is having Biafran children in his house as his own children. He's having Biafran blood in his house. His wife is a Biafran woman, and his children, if Biafra is restored today and Oduduwa is restored today, is half Oduduwa, half Biafra. That is dual citizen. So if he will not speak in favor of his own in-laws, then I wonder what he's going to talk about. Having listened to this and heard him talk about referendum, that is what is supposed to be given to us. We need to decide if we want to be in Nigeria or out of Nigeria. It is our inalienable right to decide where we want to belong, because it is enshrined in Nigeria Constitution, in the African Charter, in even European and the United Nations Charter. So what we are doing is legit, very, very, very legit. That is a Yoruba man. Now, I want you to listen to your Igbo Ohaneze Ndigbo President General, the one that you called Nyanwodu. Don't touch the dial. Listen to him, because why I'm showing all these things is for those of our brothers and sisters who may not be privileged to have seen them. So on this platform, you will keep seeing things like this, because I will keep updating you. Just watch and see. This is John Nyanwodu, and listen to him, please. Listen to him.
Restructuring the contribution to Nigeria from the army and from the government.
Yes, you have listened to him. You have listened to the old fool. You have listened to the the stomach carrier freedom fighter, not freedom fighter. He's a stomach carrier Ohaneze leader. What he's fighting for is his own interest and that of his own family and his children. That is Nyanwodo. Nyanwodo, this video you watch now did not take place today. It was not this year. It was last year or last 2 years. Since then, nobody is talking about restructuring again. But now, the Northern elites have bring it up again, saying that they want restructuring of Nigeria. And what is restructuring of Nigeria? The children of this man that spoke last now, that is called Nyanwodo, John Nyanwodo, we are being massacred, killed. They invited the enemies that came to kill their own children, because their children were asking for freedom. Their children were asking for referendum. Then he said, if anybody that will bring anything that will bring war, that he is going to be a saboteur. We already know you as a saboteur. Your father was one before, so you are also a saboteur. So we know you already. Please, my brothers and my sisters, what we are asking is freedom. Is freedom war? Is it not through agitation that a baby was born? Is it not through agitation that America got their independence and freedom from United Kingdom? Is it not through agitation that South Sudan was carved out of Sudan? Is it not through agitation that Eritrea was carved out of Ethiopia? Is it not through agitation that Singapore and Malaysia was divided? Is it not through agitation that Senegambia was divided? Gambia have their own country, and Senegal have their own country. Is it not the same agitation that Rhodesia was divided and South Africa was on their own? Swaziland was inside South Africa, but they have their own sovereignty. Then Zimbabwe have their own sovereignty as well. If I begin to count, should I talk about Soviet Union? Should I talk about Yugoslavia? Should I continue to talk about Chechnya? Should I continue to mention countries that have done what we are doing now and they later get their freedom? And this old man say that whoever that is going to bring anything that will bring war, that he will sabotage it. What he meant is that we should not be talking about our freedom. That what Hide Ohaneze wanted is restructuring. Restructuring on top of the blood of 5.2 million people. Restructuring on top of the blood of over 700,000 people that have been massacred since 2001. Over 700,000 people have been massacred. And you're talking about the restructuring. Restructuring will kill you, Nyanwodo. Nyanwodo, restructuring you get booking a suno no. I just want to show this video so that I will refresh the memory of those of you who will say, yes, restructuring is good. We want restructuring. We want restructure what? Restructure what? Was restructuring the reason why they invited the worker in our land? Was restructuring the reason why they are jailing our people, killing our people, kidnapping our people? Was restructuring the reason why Mazen Nandekano's father and mother was killed, including his sister, his cousin sister, Adako? Was restructuring the reason why Moshe was shot right in my own presence? Was restructuring the reason why Chinedu was killed? Was restructuring the reason why Jamaica was fired and killed at Mpo? Was restructuring the reason why all the Biafrans that were killed was massacred? Was restructuring the reason why Chidozie Onora is carrying a dangerous bullet, a poisonous bullet in his leg up to today? Was restructuring the reason why our people are massacred in the north like chicken? Was that because of restructuring? If somebody is not speaking up, people like myself is coming up to speak. And I thank God for this platform that Chukwu Kabema have given to us through Mazen Nandekano, that we will speak and the world will listen to us. So when you want to call on this program, please do not provoke me. I beg of you, do not provoke me. I don't need anybody to provoke me. Some of you may be saying, why are you talking the way you're talking? Is Biafra only for you? Blah, blah. Yes, Biafra is for me. If it's not for you, it is for me. I need it. I want it. My children want it. My children need it. I don't want my children to live in a community where they will be afraid of being raped. In a community where they cannot even have right to speak, or if they have the best brain to participate or to have the best job because of their because of the meritocracy that is supposed to play the level ground, then they will be relegated to backseat because of who they are and where they come from. I do not want that to happen to my children. It happened to me. The first money I made in my life when I travel abroad, I use it to buy goods and put it in container to bring it to Nigeria and sell. Then I was still believing in Nigeria. That was 2003. And that goods was seized because an Igbo man put about 20 pieces of furniture into a container where I have my goods back in 2003. And they call it contraband. when Obasanjo was the president of the was the head of was the president of Nigeria. They call it contraband, and they seized that container, and I lost my money, I lost my goods, I lost everything because of who I am. Because the name of the person that has the container groupage is an Igbo man. If it was an Hausa man that imports 100 loads of 100 containers of furniture, nobody will tamper with it. Once they look at the manifest and see an Igbo man, that container is under suspect. They will bring it down. What if they see toothpick? That if they say you don't need to import toothpick, once they see one packet of toothpick, they will confiscate the container, and the goods will be gone forever. Are you listening to me? For you to know the reason why we are speaking the way we are speaking, the reason why we are fighting to have our nation restored, all of you have listened to a Yoruba man, to FFK. How he narrated what happened to us, how they took everything away from us, how they gave us only 20 pounds. You all knew it. We have been singing it as a song. And I also show you this man you call Nyanwodu, the man who is supposed to be speaking in your favor, the man who is supposed to be defending you, but he is not defending you. You know why? He's not defending you because the government is paying him. So him and his family, they are okay. The people that are killing us on daily basis, the people that are killing us on daily basis, they are massacring our people in large number. They were not called terrorist organization. And this is why some of our people, our brothers and sisters, have refused to acknowledge themselves as IPOBians. They will tell you they like what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is doing. They will tell you they like what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is their leader, but they are not member of IPOB. But Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is their leader, and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the leader of IPOB. So how are you? How is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu your leader, and you are not a member? You are disassociating yourself because somebody somewhere have just said that IPOB are terrorist organization, and their governor signed it and even approved it. And they keep killing us, and the people that are killing us, they have not tagged them terrorist organization. Now I want to show you another one video again before I open the line to answer calls. Now look at this. This is a woman. This happened last week.
What do we do?
It happened last week.
What do we do? Why?
In Asaba. Listen to it.
Why? Asaba, that's our plan. You rest away, woman. You rest away, mother. Mother, you rest away, mother. Why, police? Nigeria police, why?
Yes, my brothers. The reason why I show you
what do we do?
The reason why I show you this.
What do we do? Why?
I want you to see it again.
Why? Asaba, that's our plan. You rest away, woman. You rest away, mother. Mother, you rest away, mother. Why, police? Nigeria police, why?
Yes, my brothers and my sisters, as you can see it, as they hot, now so they bring and give you. The reason why I show it twice is because of some of you that may not be ready to watch it at the first time. I played it again. I played it again for you to see that all the Boko Haram that have been released and reintegrated into Nigerian army and the police were the people that are shooting innocent people, killing them in the same country where you want to restructure. This woman was shot in Asaba and killed by a police officer. And this police officer, if you check very, very well, this man is one of the Boko Haram members. Those that they say they have forgiven. The people that have killed hundreds and thousands of people, destroyed properties. And the government say that they are forgiving them. They have rehabilitated them. They are paying them. They now put them into the police force, give them gun. The people that have been killing, the blood have entered their eyes. when you look at it very, very well, you understand that Nigeria military setup is full of bandits and killers. Look at it very well. That is why a policeman will pull trigger to shoot you because of 100 naira. 3 weeks ago, they shot somebody in Iguacha. 2 weeks ago, they shot somebody in Anambra State, and the youth went to the police station and got it and burned it down. I think in the Kulobe side. This is what is happening to our people day in, day out. And these people, the Ohanese and Igbo and the Nyamodo, have not come out to press Nigeria, to push Nigeria to say, you must tag these people terrorist organization. You must fish out all the police that have been killing people in Nigerian military and punish them. Because they are Abubakar, because they are Tijani, because they are Usman, because they are Hausas. If an Igbo man does that, they will send him to prison. They may even kill him inside the prison. But in our own land, you allow it to happen. But what you can come out and tell us as Ohanese leader is to tell us that you will sabotage anybody that will make anything that will bring war. And what he's referring to as anything that will bring war is freedom that we are asking for. And now I ask my people, is freedom war? My line is open now for all of you, for those of you that want to participate.
FM mode. Bluetooth mode.
For those of you that want to participate in this program, you are 100% free right now to call. Once you call, please, you must endeavor to tell us as it is hot. Now, so you go talk. Because as it is hot means truth. As the truth is very painful, that is how we are going to say it. Even if that truth is hurting your father or hurting your mother, that you must say it the way it is. Welcome to the program, As It Is Hot.
Yes, Mazi, As It Is Hot, my brother.
Welcome to
Good
the
afternoon
program.
from here.
Welcome, my brother Jude.
Yes, your program today did very, very, very good. Now, very good program. I really enjoyed it.
Thank you.
My brother, our leader, don't talk and say it's too late. It's too late. Like the last time when we do our program, I said the pastor say, dialogue now. For the days are evil. Look at what is going on now. Now they are talking about the North is ready for reconstruction. I asked the North, how can you restructure something that has no structure? Is it possible? Nigeria, the zoo, has no structure. How are you going to restructure something that has no structure? Is it possible? All we need is referendum, Biafra. Yes. That's what we need. No going back, forward ever, until Biafra comes.
That's correct.
That is all. The North can restructure restructure their own northern part. Mm-hmm. We from the eastern region, we are for Biafra. We are not for reconstruction because Nigeria has no structure. At all. You can only reconstruct something that have a structure. Nigeria don't have a structure at the beginning.
Of course.
Nigeria is a fraud. Nigeria is a fraud. The name Nigeria is not original. It's a man-made name. So Nigeria is not a nation. It's not a country. It's a geographical entity.
Of course.
Like what Awolowo said.
Yeah.
So our leader have said it, that it's too late. And it's too late. We are not for reconstruction. People have died in Obigo. People have died in Ugbo. People have died in Onitsha Head Bridge. People have died in this struggle. People are in the prison now, languishing. A lot of people are in jail. A lot of people have died. People have missed their children, their father, their mother because of this struggle. Ango Adulai, Shetima Yeremi, whatever your name is. Nayawodo and the rest people. Because Nayawodo said before you kill a Fulani man, you must first kill him. Because he's from Hausa. He's a Fulani man. His father that pregnated his mother is not an Igbo man. His father is from Fulani. So it's too late. It's too late. The pastor already said dialogue now. For the time will come that the people you want to dialogue with, they will say no, the road is closed, and that is now. So anybody waiting for the to restructure what has no structure, that person is wasting time. Biafra has come to stay. Eastern Security Network has come to stay. My people are there. I dey tell you now, whatever support una get, make una give them to our leader, Martin Andekano, so that the Eastern Security Network will protect us. They will protect our farmland. They will protect the integrity of Biafra. Because Biafra is where we stand. Mr. Bless all IPOB around the world. Bless our leader, Martin Andekano. Bless Eastern Security Network. And bless you, my brother. GBK, for your wonderful work. Thank you.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you. You are the first. You are the first caller, and I so much appreciate it when you called the program. I co-hosted with you last time, and it was awesome. This is it. The news is out there for you to go and read. North is ready for restructuring. Ango Abdullahi. Ango Abdullahi is the leader of Northern Elders Forum. He is the one that is speaking for them. They are ready now because they have seen that we are ready to face them bomber to bomber, bullet to bullet, gun to gun to gun, anything that they want, we are good to go with them. That is why they are now begging that they want to restructure Nigeria. They can go and restructure their Nigeria, but we want Biafra. Biafra is all we want. That is all we want. We are not interested in their restructuring. Their restructuring can be for them, but we want Biafra restoration. Total restoration of Biafra is what we want. Take it to anywhere you want. We don't give a talk. So what we want is Biafra restoration. I have a caller on the line. Welcome to the program, Aside Hot. Welcome to the program. The caller on WhatsApp. You are not ready and you call, you are not speaking. When you call this program, please get ready to speak. I will not answer your call and you will be there wasting my time. I have so many people who are calling. Welcome to the program, Aside Hot. The same person, I pick your call and you are not speaking. And I wonder why you are still calling this program. Welcome to the program, Aside Hot. Good
evening, brother.
Welcome to the program. Your name and where you're calling from?
Okay, my name is Emeka. I'm calling from Zoo.
Go ahead and make your contribution.
Okay, my brother, I don't have much to say, but if we're talking about restructuring, it is too late because it is the same restructuring that they make that is the reason for Aboye Accord. They refuse restructuring and kill us in mass. How many Nigerian Biafrans did they kill? More than 5 million people died because of the same restructuring. After that, it's the end there. The killing continues. Even up to today, they are still killing us, and they're talking about restructuring. It is Biafra or nothing.
Thank you.
You want us to put in now. All of us will carry on and start killing ourselves. He cannot. Only is a stupid man. And when the time comes, we'll take all of them away. I'm from Enugu State. When the time comes, all of them will profit and come out. It's very, very stupid by saying that. Which one is structuring again? Is it not the person said that made them keep that is the main reason for Aboye Accord? If I'm wrong, please somebody should put me through. Is it not the same restructuring? That
is correct. That's restructuring is why they killed our people. You are right. You're right, my brother. Okay,
so now, after killing our people, now they want to do restructuring. So who is fooling who? And all those mad people there, mad people everywhere. If the way I want to say it, mad people everywhere. They are all mad. I've not seen anything. No.
Thank you.
Any day they call for that restructuring, that is the day that war is going to start. Let us see where they will run to. They are very, very stupid.
Thank you very much for your
contribution. I beg. Let other people talk, I beg.
Thank you very much for your contribution. Thank you very much. As it is hot, now so they talk on this platform. Whatever that you want to talk, if you choose to speak about the oath taken in this struggle, you are more than welcome to do so. You are more than welcome to do so. If you choose to talk about oath taking, you are more than welcome to do so. Yes. And the time have gone.
God began to speak to me about Biafra, and I'm worried. I stopped somewhere last month, and I'm going to line. on our one. And I pray that the authority of mine should listen to me. And he said, dialogue now, so that you should not be knocking the door for dialogue and there's no dialogue.
Do you listen to him?
That's what God told me.
That's man of God speaking.
I keep saying it. I said there is a spirit in this young man. It is bigger than what physical eye can see.
Yes.
I'm not an Igbo man, I'm a Yoruba man, but I'm speaking as a prophet. I said what I see in this young man is bigger than him. You see the man, the small boy that they call him, what is inside him is bigger.
Of course.
It's not just an ideology, it's bigger. I said, I see an animal. Which animal did I told you last time? Huh? I said what? A what?
A puppy.
A what? A small puppy. And I see a small puppy going forward. All of a sudden, I saw so many strange wild animals, lion, bear, great animals around the puppy. Then I saw the puppy look back and saw that the animals around him are so many. Suddenly the puppy, what I saw last month is different from what I'm seeing now. The puppy is developing some futures of wild animals. This prophetic word is not to the negative. It's very important. Take the Biafra agitation serious.
But they refused.
Dialogue now.
They refused.
Because I see a time. Doors are knocked.
Yes.
Calls are made.
Yes.
People who are heavy
This
are
is the
saying
time.
we have come down. But these people are not willing to dialogue again.
This is the time. They have killed us enough. Yes.
Redeeming the time, for the days are evil.
Yes.
Dialogue now.
Now. They refuse.
Dialogue now.
They are,
I repeat it again. I'm not an evil man, but I'm telling you what I'm saying.
this is a true man of God, not Mbaka idiot.
I'm saying great people, important people in this nation coming
Yes.
together and saying, now, okay, we want to sit on the table, let us talk.
No way.
But the people you want to talk with are saying, it's too late.
It's too late. You have killed us enough.
Please, dialogue now. The days ahead are evil.
Yes.
Dialogue now. This is not a cry of a baby.
Oh.
It's a cry of an adult. I say it now. The Bible says, blessed are the peacemaker, for they shall be called the children of God. Please, every authority, there come a time when a revolution is about to take place. The power of God, bombs and bullets cannot hold an ideology.
At all.
Please, dialogue now.
Dialogue now.
This
That
is
is
not
it.
the time of I have bullets.
That is it.
I have gun.
They
I have
refuse.
bomb. This has nothing to do with bullet and bomb. If you know what I'm seeing in the name of the Spirit, everyone in federal authority should take the Biafra agitation serious.
They refuse.
If you are once a founding father of this nation, sit down around the table and listen to your children. Dialogue now.
They are asking for restructuring. We said no. We don't want restructuring again. They have killed us enough. Operation Python Dance 1, 2, 3. Crocodile Smile. They killed
This
us.
is not the time to arrest anybody. It's the time to hear the cry of the people.
It is too late.
Dialogue now.
Let them listen.
Because it's going to be the last resultant solution at the end.
Of course.
But when you are asking, when the king comes down from his throne and he's saying, I'm ready to talk, and everybody is throwing stone at you,
Okay.
you will know that it is important to dialogue with honor and prestige and go out and there is peace in the land.
Of course. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That is Iginla. That is the great man of God that I will ever respect in all the days of my life. Because everything you have said is very, very crystal clear. The world have heard you, and the world have seen it. Those white animals that were following the puppy, they call Mazi Nnamdi Kanu a small boy. That small boy, that boy Mazi Nnamdi, that boy Nnamdi Kwanu, according to Buhari, he says Mazi Nnamdi is Kwanu. I will never be alive to see him divide this country. And truthfully, it happened. It happened because the country is going to be divided, whether you like it or not. And so correctly, you will not see it. You won't see it. So now, those white animals that he's talking about, you have seen them. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have displayed them. You have seen what you just saw was just small out of them. The main one is coming. I want to answer this call. Let me know who's on the line, who is calling us.
Hello, hello, by I see the hot.
I see the hot. What thing go happen?
Hello? Oh, nothing that, my brother. I'm calling you from the United Arab Emirates. I've been following up your program.
Yes, you say, listen, you say I see the hot. What thing go happen?
By I see the hot, my brother, it is all happening.
Now, so you go talk. Listen, I know you have not called on my program before. When you call, listen.
Yes.
When you call, you say I see the hot. Now, so me.
What I want to say is that
you are not listening to me. Are you listening to me? Are you listening to me at all? Are you listening at all?
Yes.
When you call, you listen. Not just call, you begin to talk. Right. I say, when you call, you tell us as it is hot, now so you go talk. Then I'll give you the ground to talk. Go ahead.
Oh, by at the horse. Hello?
He is not listening. When you listen, then you call us, not by acid hot. Acid hot, now so you go talk. Truth is painful, you must say the truth. So if you are trying to deviate from that truth that you say you are going to say, I will not give you the ground to talk. I will answer other people who are ready to do it the way it is. Welcome to the program. Acid hot. I have answered your call.
Hello?
I have answered your call.
Okay, man, shalom.
I don't want shalom. I want to tell me as it is hot now, so you go talk. That is all I want to hear. I don't want hello. I don't want shalom.
Okay. I won't find out something from you.
You are not listening. When you listen, you call back. If you call, you don't tell us. As truth is painful, so I will say it on this platform. You will not speak to us. Welcome to the program, as it is hot.
As in the hot, that's why we're talking.
Thank you, my brother. You are listening. So go on. The platform is yours.
Thank you, my brother. My name is Mazi from London. Always contributing on your program.
Yes, I know. Go ahead.
You are always bringing it as the hot.
So,
my brother, you brought out 2 points. To talk on. I don't know whether I can brush the 2, quickly and get out.
Quickly go on to the one you want to go on first.
Okay. The restructuring, whatever they are talking about, my brother, the reason why they are talking restructuring is because they have seen that a little puppy grow into a monster, and the millions coming behind the little puppy. Now, they have all grown into wild animals. What I want to give across to Fulani people is that whether they want to do a structure, whether they want to give us referendum, or whether they don't want to give us referendum, or no matter whatever they want, let them just go ahead and do it. But the bottom line is, whether they like it or not, Biafra will become a nation. We are already a nation. It's only for us. Remember what I told you in the program some days ago. I said, listen, by next year, 2021, we start picking up a date to declare our day of referendum. Because whether they like it or not, we are not interested in their restructuring. Neither are we interested in their one Nigeria or being Nigerian president. That is not what we are talking about. A lot, millions of people, we have lost men and women in this struggle. Apart from that, our people that were killed, massacred, the genocide in 1967 to 1970, we have not even gotten any distribution for that. No, whichever way they want it, even if we still do our referendum and have it, Biafra, if we still want to chase Fulani out of Nigeria. We will decide and even carry that war, go to them and deal with them and make sure we have retaliated what they have done to us. That's how it is in all our acts. So all those their nonsense, they can, keep it in the north. With their restructuring. After Nigeria has been restructuring Nigeria since 1940 today. So what's the difference of coming now? We just to use it, to calm us down. One thing I want to say, all these our Southeast governors and the watch out now, they are going to spring up to try to align themselves with these northern people about restructuring. Like I said, we are going to start, cleaning the house, deleting the swamp, trying to, remove the swamp from our midst. Because they are the ones who will go down and align with the North. In the next couple of days now, you will hear Hanez Ndiba and then Youngwood and the other Southeast governors. They will come out and will tell us, restructure. In order to do that, to still keep one Nigeria. The one Nigeria that will favor them, that will not favor any of us, except them. So that all of us will be on their lap. Once they come out with that, I think that thing they are looking for, I think we'll start giving it to them. Because all this they are restructuring is for the North. We are not interested. The second thing is the oath. You cannot be a member of IPOB without taking an oath. You cannot. You cannot say, oh, you want to support Biafran freedom, or you want to, you're not is your leader. You like IPOB, what they are doing, and then you are not an oath taker. You did not take oath. Oath helps you to be solid. It helps you, for you to know that there is something in your life that you are pursuing. This freedom we are fighting is not political party. This is not social club. We are fighting for freedom, and you have to be under oath so that we can trust you. There are some security information we might have. If you are not under oath, you will not get that information. That's why some of them that they are scattered all over the whole internet. They are making programs. They are iPod, they support iPod, they support ESM, they support Namdekan, but they are not a member of IPOB. Because IPOB was tagged a terrorist. So that if anything happens, they say, I'm not among. Meaning your heart is not with us. So without oath, you are nobody in IPOB as far as we can go or understand it. Oath helps you to be trusted. It helps you to be resolute, to understand what we are doing. Some days ago, I had an argument with a brother of mine. We grew up together. He lives in Spain. I wrote something. He went and countered it. Oh, he's a member of IPOB. He's a Biafran. I asked him, are you under it? Are you paying your monthly dues in Spain where you live? He said, no, he is not this thing. He is not a member of I said, well, I cannot agree with you anymore. I don't mean you are not my brother. I would have not you.
Please cut it short. I have so many calls. More than 200 calls are coming in. Please cut it short, okay?
It's all right, my brother. So, like I have said, let them keep their instructor. If you want to be a member of IPOB, you must be under oath. That's what I want to say. Thank you, my brother.
Thank you very much for your contribution, my brother. That is Mazen Namdekano when he went to Umweri to pray. That is the leader of indigenous people of Biafra, the great man himself, when he went to pray in Umweri. From Umweri, we went to Aguleri. The video you are watching right now is Mazen Namdekano praying. That is it. We are indigenous people of Biafra, and what we want is freedom. Our freedom is what we want. We don't want any restructuring. What we want is outright freedom. Let them give us a referendum. If we go on ballot box and decide to be back to be in Nigeria, so be it. If we go on ballot box and decide that we don't want to be in Nigeria, that is what we want. Welcome to the program, As the Hot.
As the Hot. As I will talk.
Go ahead and make a contribution. Tell us your name and where you're calling from.
My name is Kenneth Kevishi. I'm calling from Indonesia.
You are speaking as if you are sleeping. Can you speak? I want a vibrant voice. Speak up so that
I said I'm calling from Indonesia. My name is Kenneth Okedishi. I'm from Imo State.
Okay, go ahead and make a contribution.
I just want to use this opportunity to warn these our governors someone like Nyawi and Aneze Ndibo. This time around, we went out for joke.
Brother, there is a topic. Hold on. As the heart has a way with hold on. Listen to me. There is a topic we are discussing about. You cannot leave those two topics and begin to talk about Ohaneze. Maybe you should wait. When we are talking about them, you will come and join the program. What we are discussing now is the oath taken in IPOB, the benefit of oath taken in IPOB. That is what we are discussing about. And the restructuring which Nigeria people say, which the Northerners say they want. But we want referendum. So you can't just call and you begin to talk about something that is not in our agenda for today. So maybe another day you call back. Welcome to the program, Mr. Ozurumba. I answered Mr. Ozurumba right now and the call dropped. Welcome
another day you call back. Welcome to the program.
You are still listening to yourself, and I can't continue with that. When you call, once I answer your call, then you go ahead and begin to speak and lower the volume of whatever device you are watching with, please. It is very, very, very important. That is how we do it here. Welcome to the program, Aside Hot.
Hello. Yes, by Aside Hot. I am calling you from the United Arab Emirates.
Go ahead.
By Aside Hot.
No, by Aside Hot. You made this mistake before, and I cut you off, and you come again, you are doing the same mistake. Okay. If you want to speak to us, you say Aside Hot. Now, so I go talk him. Nobody say by Aside Hot. What kind of language is that? Do you think we are joking here?
Okay, my brother. You
have not done what you are asked to do. This man is not even following the instruction. When you call us, before you speak, you say, Aside Hot, now so I go talk him. As truth is painful, so I'm going to say it. You are still talking about something else. You don't want to follow instruction. What a people. What a people. Welcome to the program, Aside Hot.
Yeah, welcome Aside Hot. My name is Mate Imokano. I'm calling from PH.
Tell us Aside Hot now so you could talk him.
Yes, I want to talk on a
tell us.
Sorry.
They are not listening. These people are not listening. When you call, you tell us Aside Hot now so I go talk him. If you don't say that thing, that is all I want to hear. If you don't say it, you won't talk here. Because some of you are running away from the truth. I've answered you again.
Aside Hot. By Aside Hot. What?
This guy is a clown. Welcome to the program.
Aside Hot.
Thank you, my brother. God bless you. Go ahead and speak to the world.
My name is As. I'm calling from Ghana.
Go ahead and make a contribution, my brother.
Okay, thank you. We are not ready for restructuring. It is either Biafra, direct Biafra, or referendum, because our people have died a lot. There's no how they can resurrect those people again. So we are ready for referendum. Biafra is what all we want. The zoo has come to an end. They've killed enough from 1967 up to date. Our people are still dying. Our people are still, we are still crying blood, shedding tears. Our mothers are being raped. So now we are ready to go. We can't continue in one country with these morons from the Sahel. And we promise them, even though we get Biafra, they will still pay for all those lives, all those our brothers and sisters they have killed. They will pay with their life also, because they can't keep such numbers of people and we'll let them go free. All these Ohaneze Ndibo, the governors, they will pay with their life, because they've sold us to our enemies. They've sold us to our enemies. So the North should go to hell with their restructuring. The North should go to hell. I always, every day, every morning when I wake up, I always thank God for God's servant, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, is a special breed from God. To me, he is the greatest man ever the Igbos have ever produced. Nnamdi Kanu is the greatest man sent from God. So, Biafra is here. Thank you.
Thank you very much for your contribution. And I want to address those of you that are commenting in the comment section. I'm reading your messages. I'm following up. Whatever you want to say, you can go ahead and say it. I don't give a talks. What I'm doing, I'm not doing it for you. I'm doing it for those that knows the value of what I'm doing. If I am rude, then you get out of this platform. Because our people knows how to provoke somebody. You will tell them something, correct them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They keep doing the same thing. And you think that they don't know what they are doing. When I see those people that come to this platform because they want to follow on what we are doing, I know them. When I see those who have come to provoke us, who have come to derail our broadcast, I know them. Some of them that are calling here, pretending like they are with us, they are not with us. That is how one person called me one day. I pick up the call. The guy was doing krrr, krrr, krrr. I was speak. He was doing krrr. At the time, he started laughing. I have to cut him off on my live program. So, most of you doesn't understand what we are seeing. If you think it is easy, go to a platform, begin to broadcast. When such people come to a platform, then pet them, buy them a feeding bottle, then put milk and put it in their mouth. When matured men cannot behave like matured men. On this platform, As It Dey Hot is the name. As It Dey Hot, Biafra TV. As It Dey Hot means that the truth is so painful and you must say things the way it is here. So if you call us, I don't want to hear hello, I don't want to hear shalom. I don't want. What I want to hear, As It Dey Hot. Now so you will call me, go talk. If you cannot say it like that, then you give way for those who will say it like that. Because I don't entertain those who come to derail what we are doing. I don't have time for it. There are so many calls on the line right now, hundreds and thousands of calls. People are ready to speak. And you will come and be using your own stubbornness or whatever, come and be derailing other people all. I won't take it. So if I'm hot, it's because I'm very, very angry. Nigeria government have made me to behave the way I'm behaving, and you are adding to it. So a freedom fighter does not sleep. A freedom fighter does not paint words. A freedom fighter does not laugh. Why? What are you laughing? When you are fighting for your own life to survive. What are you saying? I have a caller on the line. Let me answer this caller. Know who he is. Welcome to the program, As It Dey Hot. I've answered this call. Please go ahead and speak. I have answered your number. Go ahead and speak. I cannot hear you. You are not speaking. Please check your network and you call me back. Check your network and you call me back. You check your network, then you can call us back because I cannot hear you. Welcome to the program, As It Dey Hot.
As It Dey Hot, that's what they talk about.
Thank you, my brother.
I Biafra.
And
I meet you. Don't be offended, my brother. I understand. You know, some people they know they listen. Nobody will say a call, listen, get the instruction. We are human beings. You correct somebody something 1 second, test, what? Come on. Anybody that writing something there, if he is the one that controlling this, he will be even more annoyed more than you. So don't mind anybody that writes trash here, my brother.
Can you imagine?
I always like program. I always like your program. I do say that. You know, even today is the best. You know, I like the way you handle the issues. You know, even that video, you know, our people sometimes they don't know what is really. They don't know that we are in a big shit as we are in Nigeria. That FFK something. It's quite like this one now. It's not only Mazen Nnamdi Kanu talking. It's a Yoruba man. But you will see some afraid Igbo guys. They will be talking trash on the Facebook. Some old people will be talking trash, condemning what you are doing or what you are doing. So my brother, the way you are handling things, I love it. And again, he said two things. Two things he said which you are. Can you give me to talk for the two or only one? Which one, sir?
You have 3 minutes to run up. If you want to talk about the two, you have 3 minutes.
All right. The first one, like the oath taking. You know, our people do get, mostly we blacks, we have a big problem. If you find us in religion, we carry sex. You find us, sometimes we find us in tradition, we abuse it. Even if you find us in many things, we abuse many things. You see this oath, some people didn't, I don't know what they call this oath, honestly. Because oath, in anything you're doing in life, is oath. For instance, you go to church, you are married, maybe you're doing white wedding or whatever. That thing the pastor tell you to repeat is oath. For instance, you're working, you go to the office, the paper they gave you to sign and everything, I will abide all these things. You sign it, it's oath.
Of course.
You know, in many things. But our people will be finding everything, even they will be more Catholic than Pope. That is our problem. So the oath taking is a necessary thing. And when anybody begins to fight because of it, maybe the person is quite ignorant because he doesn't know what he's fighting for. And anybody that is fighting for the freedom, a freedom fighter is not a child play. It's a serious thing that you have to know what you are into. If you're not capable of doing it, you get out. The freedom fighter is a serious issue that have many tasks you have to follow. So my brother, that one have bygone. The one of referendum and restructuring. Any man that is still talking about restructuring are making a great mistake of his life. Because number one, if there is restructure now, Fulani will be coming into our land. It can't stop Fulani from entering Igbo land. It's like restructuring. Because we are still in the same country. And it's not this restructuring that many people have died. At least you have said many people you know that die on your face. This one is not hearsay. So my brother, I support total referendum to Biafra, Biafra or Biafra. Thank you very much, my brother. I don't want to waste much time, okay? I love your program. I do enjoy it. Keep on. Don't be offended for some people to making you to be annoyed, okay? Have a wonderful time.
Thank you very much, my brother. Thank you. You are a steady contributor of this program. You always come. You know, you're a regular contributor of this program. And I want to take you people to see something as they hot, that's how they bring and give you. And I want you to listen and listen attentively. I will answer call, I will show you videos, then we will continue. I will answer call, I will show you videos, then we'll continue. This is the ex-president of Nigeria, Goodluck Jonathan. I want you to listen to this man and hear what this man has to say. When he was campaigning in 2015 to become the next president for the second tenure, which they stopped him. During one of his campaign, he made mention of so many things about the North. These people that are asking for restructuring now. Goodluck Jonathan said a lot of things, but I want you to listen to them. I want you to listen to him. Please, it's part of the program. Thank you. Just sit down, relax, and listen to it.
Fight insecurity and to ask, are the armed forces weak? Are the Nigerians in the armed forces weak? If we have problems, what is the cause? Equipment. They don't have platforms. And somebody who wakes up and tells young people of 23 years old that he wants to fight insecurity, ask him, when he was the head of government, did he buy one rifle for a Nigerian soldier? I'll give you some instances. They say they are weak because we know there are some people who took some of our fathers and our mothers and our uncles where they were brought, put them in crates, brought them, put them in crates, and flew them to Nigeria, and they were intercepted mid-air by superior powers. That blocked Nigeria from even going to Britain at the time.
Are you listening?
The whole world isolated Nigeria.
Are you listening?
That is the way to fight corruption. So immediately I suspect your uncle, I can just create him and throw him to Kirikiri. Is that the way to stop corruption? A country, if somebody tells you that he will not follow due process, I came in with Yaradua, and Yaradua advocated for due process, and I stand by due process. There is no any country that does not obey rule of law is a jungle.
Do you hear him?
Any country in this world that does not obey rule of law is a jungle.
Do you hear him? Can you hear Goodluck Jonathan that any country that doesn't respect rule of law is a jungle? And he is trying to let the world know that Nigeria is a jungle because they don't respect rule of law. And he is referring to the government of Buhari, the APC government. I want you to listen, because some of you listen but you don't reason. The gift of listening and the gift of reasoning is not the same. Some people can pay attention to whatever you are saying, but they will not reason after listening. Why some people, when you are talking, they may be doing something else, but they are listening. When you are done talking, then they will come back and do something with which they have learned from what you are saying. Now I want you to listen to him. Continue listening to him, because he was making a lot of sense. Listen.
Do you want Nigeria to be a jungle society? Immediately I suspect you that you have done something wrong, I don't ask police army to catch you and throw you into jail. Is that the country you want? They say to be strong is to jail people indiscriminately for 300 years.
You listen?
Is that where you want to go? A country is like an industry. It must be managed properly by people who have gray and white matters upstairs.
Okay.
Yeah.
You heard him. You heard him that a country is like a company, and they can be managed with some people who have what brain. That Nigeria, a country that doesn't respect rule of law, is like a jungle. Is this a country that they want to restructure for me and you? I am asking all of you that want the restructuring. Those of Igbo, Ohaneze, Nando Tuha, that will come out now to say they are supporting restructuring of Nigeria. Nigeria, is it a country that you can be proud of? What are they restructuring? After killing hundreds and thousands of our people, after killing millions of our people, they want to give us restructuring. We cannot take it. We are not interested in your restructuring. We are only interested in Biafra freedom through referendum. It's not war. It's not all about war. It's all about referendum. We should determine our own future. We should decide if we want to be in Nigeria or not. Welcome to the program, as in the house. Hello? You are not speaking. Hello? Biafrans, you people say I should take it easy with them. I just answered somebody now for the past how many minutes now? The person is not talking. For the past 30 seconds now, this person is not talking. The line is open. I just answered this person.
Hello?
Why are you not talking all this while? What is the problem?
Hello? There is no problem, brother.
Why are you not talking?
I see the hurt. That's why I want to talk.
Then why were you? Why
I don't know when you pick. I don't know when you pick my own call. You know, many people are calling, so that was why.
That means we are not paying attention. Well, go ahead and say it as the hot.
I'm paying attention. As the hot, so I want to talk.
Go ahead.
I live in UK.
Speak English, please, because of the wider listenership, please.
Okay. I live in UK. Why I support the second one of total freedom, total liberation of Biafra land is because of injustice. One, I will mention this. I can't be in a country where if I want to fly away if I want to send my mother and my father overseas, I will go to Abuja. I will go to Lagos. If it's not these two places, I will not go. That is injustice. I won't be in a country where I want to get admission in a school, and I say I took jam 3 times before I got admission in Federal University of Technology Owerri. I've seen people from Benue having 115, 68 mark. Me, they require from me is 200 and something for me to get as an engineer. It's injustice. I can't be in a country 80% of my people are importers. If it's not Lagos, I will not import goods. It's injustice. You call us one Nigeria. We are never one. That is why I use that slang. One Nigeria. We have never been one, and we can never be one. We are circumcised people. The other people are uncircumcised. You can never join two of them. Their ideology is different. Their mindset is different. Their goal in life is different. I can't be in the civil service. I want to get employment in civil service. You look at out of 20 people employed in federal ministry, only 2 is coming from east, 16 is coming from north, and the south share only 4. It's injustice. I can't be in a country that I will look as a third-class citizen. Why, in a normal sense, I am the most popular indigene in Nigeria. Like somebody said in one program, every state, the second citizen in every state is Igbo, is Eastern Nigeria, Old Eastern, in every state is Biafran. In all over the world, second citizen now is going to be Biafrans because the condition the one Nigeria have put us into. Boko Haram kills people, burn houses, million people. You never tag them terrorists. But my people carry flag, ask for self-determination. You tag them terrorists. It's an injustice. It's when you see black, you call it white. When you see white, you call it black. That is why Nigeria can never stand. In next 200 years, in next 500 years, it can never stand because it is standing on lies. The system is corrupt. If you are a pope, Roman Catholic pope, and you are made Nigerian president, the system will corrupt you. It's the system that modernizes people. The system is total corrupt. That is why no matter how sent you are, how you dance, as you don't want to work. Nnamdi Kanu is our great leader. I respect him. All the whole thing, everybody has his mistakes and errors, but look on the bigger picture of what he presents is what I looked on. That is why I believe in him. Till my death, I think if I will born my children, I must give one. Before I finish giving birth to my children, I will give one, Nnamdi Kanu, as a second name after giving him the one I want to give him. This what I'm saying is a mentor, and it will continue to be my mentor. Now, and finally, to summarize, total freedom is what we asked for, and that is not a crime. Don't kill us. Why I mentioned Nnamdi Kanu is someone that has wisdom. God have directed, because you see people, our people kill in the protest period. He said the only alternative he brought in is to sit at home to avoid killing of his people. Then referendum, he don't want to go to war. Our elders and our Ohanezes are thinking of, you want to bring war. You want to bring war. We that have experienced war before, we know how it is. All that is so once they are using it to put fear on us. If as we have come out like ESN have come out boldly and tell Nigeria and face to face that it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. That is why they are talking about referendum. They are talking about restructuring. Restructuring is late.
Round up, please. Let me answer on that call.
Restructuring. Thank you, brother.
Thank you.
That is what I want to say.
Thank you very much. Well spoken and well taken. And I want to show you the reason why we need referendum. This is the shop of our people in Lagos. This is the shop of our people in Festac, 23 Road.
This is 23 Road Market.
Yes.
Government will scatter all the whole shop for 23 Road. And it belongs to Igbo people, not even a Yoruba. Yoruba don't sell all these shops finished. Igbo get them. Now they are destroying it. And the owners of these shops, they are not around. And they are destroying it. They are not around. They are destroying it. 23 Road Market. This is it. First back. Anywhere these people, they are children.
Did you hear it? Did you see the reason why we need to have our own freedom? Do you see the reason why we need to separate from this entity? 23 Road, somebody was reporting live and direct Igbo people's shop at 23 Road inside Festac. And The owners of those shops were not there. They were destroying those shops. Welcome to the program, Asidehot.
Hello.
Welcome to the program.
Yeah, Asidehot, Nasa go talk am.
Thank you very much.
Asidehot, Nasa go talk am.
Thank you. Go ahead.
Yeah, my name is William, calling from Malaysia.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
The world is listening to
you. I love what you are doing. I'm following your program, and I really love what you are doing. I want to quickly comment on the two topics you mentioned about restructuring and oath taking. You know, sometimes like this, we Igbos, we behave as if we know all.
Hold on.
And we know everything.
Hold on, brother. Hold on.
Okay.
We are not Igbos.
Okay.
We are Igbo. Nothing like Igbo.
Yeah.
You people should begin to pronounce our name correctly. Not not IBO. IGBO. Igbo. Not Igbo.
Igbo.
Go ahead.
Igbo.
Continue.
I said Igbo. We are all Igbos.
Yes.
Igbos.
Continue.
So, yeah, we are all Igbos. So, yeah, what I'm saying instead is that, you know, when people talk about oath taking, I think they don't really understand what oath taking is all about. Oath taking, even the Constitution of Nigeria, what did they take is oath taking. Constitution of Nigeria is oath taking. That is oath.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
So, in terms of restructuring, why is it now that Nigeria want to clamor about restructuring? Why is it now that the restructuring of a thing is very, very important to them? Why is it now that this restructuring they are talking about is very, very important to them? Because they've seen the power and the capacity of the Eastern Security Network. So they fear, they have fear in them now that something might come up, because these people is not ordinary. That is why that fear, that's why they have that fear in them. That is why they are clamoring on restructuring now. There's no way of restructuring. Restructuring cannot work. The only thing that can work now, as it stands now, is referendum. Nothing about that. Nothing else. Is all what we need is referendum, because you know many lives has lost, many blood has shared. What do you want to do? Do you want to wake up those people and ask them to come because we want to restructure Nigeria? No. All we need is referendum. Every Igbo man, every Biafran, as long as you have the Biafran blood born in you, you must know that a referendum is what we need, and that is what we want. And I really want to thank you for this your program, and I love it very, very much. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, my brother, for your contribution. The Eastern Security Network have come to stay, and because of them, that is why they are asking for restructuring. We don't want restructuring. We want outright freedom.
That's why I go talk about.
Welcome to the program, my brother. Stop listening to yourself. Stop listening to. Go away from that. Go away from that device you are listening this program with. Go away. I keep repeating, saying it. If I answer your call, you go away from the device. If I'm hearing my voice, I will cut you off. Welcome to the program. Hello. When I answer your call, you stop. It's either you lower the volume of whatever device you are watching with, then you talk to me direct, or you go out from the device you are watching me with. They say I should take it cool. I'm taking it cool, but yet you people are not making this easy for me. Welcome to the program, Asidehot.
Asidehot, Nassau Takam.
Oh, welcome, my dear sister. Welcome.
Hello, I hope I said it well.
Yeah, you said it well. Go ahead.
Okay, thank you very much. My name is Christina, and I'm Haitian. I've been following you. I love what you do. And when it comes to restructuring, it's very, very disrespectful. In 2020, to still be talking about restructuring is disrespectful. when General Ojukwu wanted restructuring in 1967,
okay,
and that was not granted.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes.
They've been killing you for a long time, since the 40s when I did my research in mass. And all these people that have died, and today if someone's talking about restructuring, it's a slap in the face. It's completely degrading to even suggest restructuring. Okay?
Yes.
Your people, the Biafrans, have been suffering enough. Any restructuring discussion should not even be allowed. Someone today talking about restructuring, that person honestly deserves a slap in the face.
That's correct.
Because it's unacceptable. It's completely unacceptable. You need your total freedom. You're not slaves. As long as Nigeria exists, you're a slave. And you'll always be slave of these entities.
That's correct.
And slaves to England. You need to break away. You're a powerful nation, very intelligent people. You don't need people from the north. We're different kind of people.
Yes.
The way of life is not our way of life.
Yes.
They could do whatever they want in the north. All we want is Biafra. That's it. And that's all.
I love that. I love that.
So I hope anybody talking about restructuring, don't take that person seriously. And they're not even serious anyway. They're not ready to restructure. They're not interested. The power must remain in the north. And that's in papers. That's in like secret documents. They will never allow. They're just playing games with you. And we do not have time to play games. Too many people have died for this cause. And the children abroad, we want to come home. We want to come home.
Of course.
That's all I'm saying.
Wow. Thank you so much, my sister. A Haitian, a Biafran. She's an Igbo woman. But she found herself as a Haitian born. These are the people that their great grandfathers were taken away forcefully from Biafra land. I've been speaking with the husband. They are following this struggle. They know more about this struggle than even those of you that are calling themselves Igbos. Look at the way she called. She followed the instruction. She said, as in a heart, now so I go talk am. It sounds so very sweet. That is why I laughed. And somebody said that this my laugh is sexy. Whatever. Thank you. Our sister from Haiti said they want to come back home because they have traced their origin back to Biafra land, and that is Igbo. When she is speaking, you will know that this is the spirit of a freedom fighter speaking. This is the spirit of an Igbo woman speaking. The husband was the man that called me on this program last time, and I told him that whenever they want to visit Biafra land, that I will host them. I will personally host them because they are my blood. The same DNA, the same people. Do you listen the way she speak? When some of our people who say them be Igbo will call me now, they will begin to talk. They will not begin to talk. They will not even listen. They won't follow instruction. And when I cut them off, some of them will come and be writing and say, I'm too rude. I am too rude. I am too rude. Look at the way a Haitian, a Biafran Haitian, have just spoken very eloquently, very straight, made her point, and they dropped the call. But some of you that I'm seeing as the people that I already know as my brothers and sisters, you will begin to provoke us here. That is the difference. Because of the environment where she was brought up. They respect rule of law. They follow instruction. Because she lives in Canada. But she's a Haitian of Igbo extraction. I have established contact with the husband. I've been talking with the husband. And I love it when I see my people from far distance communicating, trying to connect with their origin. And that is what they are doing. And I have found a brother and a sister in them. Please, my brothers and sisters, whenever you call this program, if you don't tell us as in the hot Nasa go talk, I will not answer you. If you people said that I'm hot because the system have made me hot. I'm hot because the system have changed they made me to be angry. I'm agitating to be free. I'm agitating to be free. So if you think you come and add to my add injury to my wound, I won't take it. You see?
As it is hot, that's how I would come.
Welcome, and tell us where you're calling from and your name.
Okay, I'm calling from Nigeria. My name is Chukwuemeka. First of all, I will say thank you for what the Haitian lady said about the Hausas.
Yes.
Because one thing I'm trying to, one thing I'm gathering here is the Hausas are not actually very, very serious with the restructuring they're talking about. They've been saying it. People have been clamoring for it all this while. Why are they coming now at this late minute to talk about it? Something tells me they're not interested in restructuring. They've always wanted the oil in the Niger Delta. So if they restructure and give the oil to the Southeasterners, how do you think they're going to survive? So something tells me they're just joking. So, but on my own side, hello?
The world is listening to you. I don't interrupt people unless I want to talk something. Go ahead. The world is listening.
Okay, so on my own side now, I like reasoning. I like being logical with my reasoning. First, what if the Northerners do not want to give us restructuring and they don't want to give us the referendum with what? What is our backup plan? Are we going to fight for Biafra? What do we have as backup plan? In Spain, some Catalonians were giving a referendum, which Madrid inevitably somehow cancelled the referendum, which was even successful for the Catalonians. Catalonians didn't get their independence. What if similar thing now happens here in Nigeria? What is our backup plan? Are we going to fight for Biafra?
Do you want?
Because I also think the Northerners.
Do you want an answer? Do you want an answer?
Yes, I want an answer. I want a backup plan. Okay. What is our plan?
Now,
because I know the Northerners are not ready to let Easterners go with the oil.
Now listen to me.
Okay.
You don't come live on air to tell your enemies your backup plan. You don't come live on air to show your enemies what you're going to do when they have decided to hold you in perpetuity. You don't do that, and this is the mistake of most of our people. Most of our people call and they want to know what is the next plan, what is the next strategy, what are we going to do. So we'll be discussing everything live. And let me tell you something, my brother. I am not accusing you, but I want you to know that some people are being sent by Nigeria agents to call on our program to begin to ask some questions to see if we are going to be throwing to them what they want to hear. But the game have changed. Whatever you hear me say is something that I'm supposed to say. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is in the right position to answer this your question, and I believe you are supposed to use your own number 6 to know that if we ask for referendum and they refuse, you have understand what is happening.
Yes,
you get it. And if you watch the program right now, I'm showing you men that are good to go, men that are ready to die for us to restore our nation, men that are good to go, that are ready to die for Biafra land to be protected. So that is what I'm showing right now on the screen. If you're watching it, I see the voice, but you can see them. This is mammoth crowd. So my brother, some questions are not meant to be asked. Thank you very much.
You're very correct. I also understand it should be top secret. The question and answer should be top secret for IPOBs. One more thing. Hello, am I still there? The issue of taking oaths. IPOB says is indigenous people of Biafra. So I will understand that every every Easterner, or anybody from the Eastern region is automatically a member of the IPOB by origin. Why do we have to take an oath again to be a member of what we belong to originally?
Did you start?
That's one question.
Did you
then again,
hold it. Let me answer you this. Did you start listening to this program from the beginning?
Yes, I did.
You did. Did you hear when I explained this from beginning?
Maybe I skipped that section.
Okay, you skipped it, and you want to know why you need to take oath, and you say by birth we are all Biafran. If there is no people that come out now fighting for Biafra to be restored, and all of us relax as people that we are born as Biafrans, will there be any hope for getting Biafra?
By blood, we are Biafran. Biafra will definitely come one day.
That's what I'm saying. If
all of us
listen now,
it will come up one day.
Listen, my brother. Listen, I'm discussing with you now. I'm giving you more time so that we can discuss, so people will learn. And I don't want somebody else to come up and ask the same question you're asking. Now, if we are all Biafra by blood, by birth. If all of us that are Biafra by blood, by birth, relax. Nobody is fighting. Nobody is supporting financially. Nobody is coordinating. because we have a unit coordinator, we have a zonal coordinator, we have a local government coordinator, we have a senatorial zone coordinator, we have state coordinators, we have a regional coordinators, then up to DOS, Directorate of State. If there is no group of people that come out, moving this struggle forward, and all of us relax, will there be any hope for Biafra? Answer that question.
Today, no.
Thank you.
If not for IPOB,
thank you.
This whole thing would have been there.
Thank you.
This revolution would have been there if not for IPOB today.
Thank you. That have answered your question. That because there is a people that are of Biafra origin that have come out to begin to fight for their freedom to be given to them. Because even inside this IPOB that all of us are by blood, there are people that will vote against Biafra. Yes or no?
Yes, definitely.
Thank you. So those people that will not vote against Biafra, those people that will vote for Biafra to go, that are in the system fighting, they need to be under oath, so that they will not sell the information they have, so that they will not betray the struggle. Even if they do after taking the oath, then Mother Earth will take care of them, the oath will take care of them. Is that clear? Does that answer your question?
Okay, sorry, one more thing. To clear everybody, when you say oath, are you talking about taking... Hello? When you say oath, are you talking about taking an oath before a juju priest? Or is it just by signing on a document that I hereby declare that I divorce to Biafra? What do you mean by oath?
Are you a member of IPOB? I know you are. You are a Biafran. You are an IPOB by birth. Are you a member? Do you used to go to meeting?
Exactly. No, I have not.
You have not.
But I'm an IPOB, and I'm an IPOB.
That is the difference.
I'm a Biafran.
That is the difference.
And I want Biafra to come.
Yeah, beautiful. That is the difference between the IPOB that are fighting for Biafra to be restored and the IPOB by birth. There are some IPOB by birth that doesn't want Biafra to come. And there are IPOB by birth that want Biafra to come. But they are not part of the people that are fighting for Biafra to come. If you are not attending the IPOB meeting, if you are not contributing, if you are not paying your monthly dues, you are an IPOB that is not fighting for Biafra to come. Once you begin to go to meeting, you will register, then you will be supporting the struggle. That is where you will know the kind of oath. And the oath we are talking about is the same oath that you are taking in all your organization. The same oath you are taking when you want to take. Hold on now. Hold on.
Let me explain to you what is happening. There's something happening in Obibo right now. Let me tell you.
Hold on.
Okay, go ahead.
Hold on.
All right.
I told you that I was going to give you time, but if you are trying to play with the time, I will answer another person's call, because what I'm saying here is very, very important. Now, what I'm trying to let you to know is this: you ask a question, and I'm answering you the question. Now you have jumped out of the question, going to tell us what is happening in Obibo. The issue of taking oath is for those Biafrans that want to support Biafra to come. They must take oath so that they will not betray the struggle. That is for them. But those that are supported by the side, like, for example, now, if I begin to be selective, I say I will not answer a call from any IPOB, any Biafran that is not supporting this struggle. That if you call, I will not answer your call until you begin to join IPOB. That is where segregation will come. But I am not doing that. I'm answering everybody. As long as you're a Biafran, you call, I will answer you. And I believe this is going to help you to support, to join IPOB wherever you are. A unit that is very close to you. Once you join, you will take oath. They will administer an oath for you, a verbal oath that you are not going to do anything that will bring the life of your fellow principal officer in danger, that you are not going to betray the struggle, that these are the oath. It's not as if somebody is going to give you any juju to swear. That is it. So go ahead and round up, please.
So can I take
another person call?
Okay, with respect to what happened in Obibo sometime, with some Biafran meeting they went to sometime, somebody gave information to the police. There was a meeting happening here, Biafra meeting going on somewhere. Do you know what happened the following day? Police came to that same place to arrest some people. Why are we actually trying to endanger the youths by telling them to go physically and hold meetings in Nigeria when we know Biafra has been proscribed by the federal government? police will definitely kill anybody they see.
Now you have shown the color. Now you
are free to do that.
Listen. Now
so I don't want to enter myself by going to that meeting. But I would rather have all these kind of online meetings where we can bring the ideas together. Like we want this Nnamdi brought up now, the ESN. ESN is a very good idea. We can support all this online instead of coming somewhere, gather as Biafrans where police and armies will come and kill us. I don't think that's fair.
Listen to me. Now you have come out clear. I told Biafrans that whenever I speak to somebody, I know where he's going to. If I hadn't answered you all this your question before you get to where you are now, so people will say that I'm rude. But I'm not rude. I am answering your question based on what is coming out of your question. You have just made yourself very and clear. You are afraid not to associate with IPOB openly because you will be arrested.
No.
Listen. That is what you said now.
Will be killed.
You will be arrested or you will be killed. Now, those people that are bringing themselves, associating themselves with IPOB that are being arrested and killed, that means they are stupid. You are the wise man here. You are the man who want to live to enjoy Biafra. You are the man who is out there ready to support the struggle on air, but not in the physical realm. Meanwhile, the people that the United Nations that is going to come. Hold on, I'm coming. The United Nations that is coming, that is going to come to give us Biafra. Listen to me. Listen to me.
We're not at war.
Listen to me. Listen to me. The United Nations that is going to come to give us Biafra, when they come, they are not going to ask, where are those people that are supporting the struggle through air? It is the people that they will see on the ground. Now, there is no freedom that is free. There is no movement that doesn't cost life. I am in Nigeria as I'm talking to you right now. I'm in Biafra land as I'm talking to you right now. I am facing them one-on-one. It is because of the doggedness and the resilience of people like us that Biafra will come. Not because of people like you who want to hide somewhere and be saying Biafra, 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 and you want to support. No, Biafra will come when we face the one-on-one. Just as the ESN are out there now with gun and bullets, with their rocket launchers. Before you carry gun, you have to convince the world that you are fighting for your freedom without gun, that you are asking for peaceful resolution for you to be given opportunity to have your own nation restored. Then since they have been killing us, the record is there that they are killing us. And the United Nations know that any day that we raise any army or we raise any gun or bullet to fight back, they are going to call it self-defense, and they will come in and they say, you have killed them enough.
My brother, you're correct.
Thank you.
But I think there are lots of things we can do to bring this Biafra instead of exposing ourselves to be killed by these people.
Please go and teach that thing that we need to do to bring Biafra. Go and teach it to your people and start doing it on your own. Don't come on this radio to tell us. You first ask question, what the strategy we have, the next step we have. And that is what led me to know where you are coming from. So I am done talking with you, my brother. Whenever you want to call on this program, as long as I'm in charge, just know that you're speaking with a man with brain. Welcome to the program, as they hold. Please lower the volume of the set you are listening to this program with, please. You are still listening to my voice, and you have answered their call for a very long time. Therefore, you see what I'm saying. These are the kind of people that we are dealing with in this struggle. He want to know our strategy. He want to know how we want to, the next step we are supposed to take. But he say there is another way we should do this, and he know it, and he's not applying it. But he come here to know our strategy and how we are going to do it. We are not dumb, deaf and dumb. We are not moron. On this platform, come on with that, whatever idea you have. Come on with whatever brain that you think you have. Let us dig it out. Welcome to the program, as they heard. I answered your call, and your network is not allowing you to talk. Your network is very, very bad. Please, if you are calling this program, make sure that you have a stable network, because as they heard, that's why they bring them. And I have my brother, Mr. Ozurumba. If you are still watching, I'm calling you back. Please answer this call. I know that Nigeria Zoo agents, they are calling us. They are trying to know our strategy. They are trying to know what we want to do. But they have made their water low because I am in charge here. Welcome to the program, as they heard, Mr. Ozurumba.
Hello, as they heard. Go talk out.
Thank you, sir. Go ahead. You are a great supporter of this program. Go ahead and speak.
My name remains Ozumba Joko. I'm coming from Ireland. Brother, thank you very much for all your programs. What I just want to chip in this evening is oath, taking oath, and restructuring. This issue is that we Biafrans, or the Jew as a whole, some of us don't understand the meaning of taking oath and what it means. We take one caller said that we do take oath in so many areas like marriage, whatever. It's a vow that we're making to ourselves, and nobody forces us to do that. But today I find out that so many Biafrans, even IPOB, they did not understand oath taking, and they are derailing from it. You see, a lot of problems happen in IPOB. Those are taking oaths are the causes. I can start from, let's for example, give an example like Uche before. He took oath, and the meaning of taking oath, he take oath from IPOB. I have taken all my life, all whatever to do with IPOB, and I will not derail from or causing harm or injury or selling out to our enemies or whatever. So, but in that sense, they all took oath, and at the end, they're still going different dimensions, different ways, sabotaging and also and so forth. Because if they believe in their oath taking, I don't think what is happening in IPOB will happen. Although we have issues, everybody has right or freedom to go wherever he wants to go, but not to be speaking against the oath you have taken. And that's the area I'm mostly concerned about. That if we really know that what we are taking oath and we believe what we are taking, even if there's issues, that's the way we can do it silently, not to talk against that oath we are taking already. Because I know, I could remember, I don't want to go further. One of the principals had to say that you can take oath as many times as. Not issue of taking oath. If you take oath, do you believe in the oath you're taking? Do you say, I have taken oath to serve, to be a Biafran, to not to do against? And at the same time, you follow their oath which you took. And that is belief, that is strong mind, strong faith of the struggle. So we should sometimes telling people to take oath. They should know that this oath you are taking, you are not being forced to take oath. You are taking it out of your willingness. And once you take it, you know you have taken it. And you abide by it. And you stand by it. Like so many principal officers that are just going against the oath. That they took oath. It's not about taking oath. But do you believe in the oath you are taking? Because we know what to take oath is Idwishi. And then because of the religious affiliations, many people they don't know in tradition. If you take an oath, if you go against the oath to come after you. That's the meaning of oath. But now, because once people take oath, they go to other churches, they pray over it, at the end, nothing happens. So we should be very, very careful and very strong in our oath taking. When we take oath, no matter anywhere we go, the oath we take is flowing us behind, it's with us. And we are not taking it because we take oath. But it's something you pronounce with your lips and you take as a faith. And that is it. So that people took Bible, they take oath as a Bible, at the end, nothing will happen. They, okay, I did this, or I did wrong, or I steal, and they take oath, and they take Bible at the center, nothing will happen. And that's the issue that's in there. That's why you see a lot of people, they don't understand the meaning of it. We should lecture them, tell them, look, this oath you are taking, there's implication. It might not happen now, it may not happen immediately, but there's implication of the oath you are taking. And that's it. But doesn't mean that maybe we take oath that is if we want to leave Biafra or do not want to do it again, that we should be very, very careful in take oath, not in take oath, in oath taking, not about taking oath. We take oath and we must do what we are taking. And because we are not taking it, I don't think that anybody is forced to take oath in IPOB. It's willingness. If you don't want, you are free. But when you take it, you should abide by it and stand by it. I have a faith. I know what you take the oath for. So that's the area I'm going to I want to highlight on oath taking. So another area is restructuring. First of all, I would say shame to our Southland, shame to Nigeria. The reason why I'm saying this shame, see, at the end, I was reading on the online say the Notherners have agreed on restructuring. This shows how idiots is acting in the act. This is what Ojukwu fought for. They kill people and they know this is the only right way for us to live in peace because they don't come out from them and that's why they refuse. So instead of us doing this, let us go for killing. The same thing that's happening now, killing people every day. People are trying because they don't understand. The word they understand is only about killing. From A to Z, from everywhere in the northern region. The simple thing to be done, and let there be peace, and let's live in peace. They refuse to. Now, they have a lot of damage have been done. They now come back tomorrow and say, now I want to be bloody shame onto them. Mind you, they're not even restructuring. They have planned their game. They have a game plan. If Nigeria to be restructured is not this present government. This present government have a very deadly plan for the citizens. They have a very bad plan for Biafra as a whole. So if for Hanese, whatever they call themselves, but we don't have leaders, say, oh, we are very we short that we need to be sympathized. The Biafrans need to be sympathized. We don't have leaders. This kind of group, this type of people who call themselves leadership because they want to, they only after for their own selfish interest. They want to agree on that restructure. The restructure is nothing like a restructure. They are just going to deal with them if this is a plan for 50, 100 years. By the way, why restructure? Why calling for restructure? You didn't call for referendum. In a country that's more, this country that's know what they're doing, they call themselves leaders. They first of all call for now we table a referendum for indigenous, for people to come in and say, what do you want this or do you want this? It's options. And let people decide what they want. One or two liberals cannot just come out and say they want this for the majority population of 70, 100 million. Who are they? Because they see they have God, they have police, they can keep people anyhow. They just come in and say this is what they want.
Are you still there? Majo Zulumba, I can't hear you anymore. Are you still there? I cannot hear him anymore. His voice ceased. I can't hear him anymore. What you are seeing is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in Ebonyi State. This is when we went to Ebonyi State. When Umahi told Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that he doesn't want to see him in Ebonyi State, that Ebonyi State is not Biafra land. We went. We fought them down and we made our way home. Welcome to the program, Aside Hot. Your network is not good. Once your network is not good, please try and reconnect your network before you call. This is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in Ebonyi State. You can see it live and direct. Welcome to the program, Aside Hot.
Hello?
I'm listening. I'm hearing my voice background. I don't want to hear my voice background again.
Okay,
Have you lowered the volume of the set you are listening to?
Yes, everything is lowered already, brother.
Yeah, thank you. Please, I want you to speak English because of our wider listeners.
Okay, I'm calling from Los Angeles. Okay. My name is Okponko. I'm writing from Nice, and I'm local government.
Okay.
Okay. You hear me?
The world is listening to your voice, brother. Go ahead.
Thank you, brother. I really appreciate what you guys are doing. Okay. I just have one small thing to tell you that you guys should keep on broadcasting. Okay. I love what you guys are doing. You guys stand on one issue, Biafra. And I would like to advise you guys on this issue. Continue with that. Do not listen to all these people that are asking you about this, about that, about this. Pushing everybody on one focus of getting Biafra. That is only the language we know. We may be very okay where we are, but how about down home? Stand on that Biafra language. Stand only on that Biafra language. Do not allow any of their talk to come into you guys' brain.
You guys are great. You IPOB, you guys are doing good. Keep it up. Biafra is the only language we listen to them. If they come with long English, long attitude, long adjust, block their number, trash them out. Only language we need right now, motivate people everywhere. If you cannot contribute your money, contribute yourself. Okay? Organo is me, or no Organo is talking. Okay?
That's okay.
Contribute your money or contribute yourself. That's only what we need in Biafra. Any other talk anybody bring for that, don't answer. Thank you very much. That's all my contribution.
Thank you very much for your contribution. Succinctly said. I'm answering this call. You are still listening to yourself. What kind of human beings are these? When I get angry, you people say that I'm hot tempered. You are listening to the device and you are listening to the call you are making. Can you lower the volume of the radio set you are listening to or the gadget? Hello? Why were you listening to yourself on the gadget and you are calling me at the same time? Why?
I didn't hear you, sir.
Why were you listening to the device you are watching this program with at the same time you are calling me and you didn't want to lower the volume? Why?
It was a mistake, sir. I've already known you, sir.
Go ahead and make your contribution. I see the heart.
Sir, I really want to appreciate. I really want to appreciate what you are doing, sir.
Thank you.
I don't know. I don't have much to say. I just want to talk about the oath taking. It's really mean as in Nigeria. We don't understand the meaning of oath taking. Permit me to say this thing to the hearing of the public.
Go ahead and say it. If it is
I have an uncle that that stands then for my village to fight against the other village that want to take something that belongs to us. But the elders of our people, the elders of our village, they took the man to a place. They asked the man to take an oath that if the man sees anything that will happen to anybody born and brought up in Lucy, that the man should take an oath that he will not see anything that will hurt them. You understand me, sir?
The word is listening to you.
The man take the oath, and the man stand for our community, and he fought for our community, and he won the case. So in the area of oath simply means it's a covenant. Even God himself have a covenant with Abraham.
Yes.
Can you hear me, sir?
The word is listening. Go ahead.
Okay, sir. Then when I say oath, even in the court, sometimes when we go to court to send affidavit, they always give us a paper to sign. We have already taken oath. Taking an oath is not a bad thing. Taking an oath is not for you to say. We are not taking an oath to know ourselves. Because if I take oath with you, as I'm talking to you now with Mazina Mkalo, if I see any bad thing that is going to hurt you, I will not allow that thing to hurt you. That is simply what they mean by oath. Or maybe should we say it's a covenant or what? You understand? But because you don't understand the meaning of oath, maybe that is why we are behaving like that. And this is my first time of contributing in this program like this, and I always follow you I will follow some of your program online. You understand? And concerning the restructuring, it's too late to cry where the edge is off. I am from Edo, by the grace of God. I have been agitating with Biafra. I really want to, if I can have opportunity to be one of the member of ID or something like that, I would have liked to be, even though I don't have much to give, but the little I can contribute, I'll be glad to do that, sir. Thank you. God bless you, sir.
Thank you very much. Where are you from? In Edo?
I am, my village is Ilishi in Esaland, Esa government in Ubiaja. But currently I'm in Benin. I stay in Benin.
Okay, Ubiaja is Igbo land. Are you aware of that?
Of course, sir. We are Biafra, sir.
Apart from Biafra, does your mother tie two-piece wrapper?
Of course, I'm very correct, sir.
Does your father take chieftaincy title? Ubozo, you know that red cap. Does your father wear it?
My son name is an Igbo name, and my uncle's name is an Igbo name.
What is your surname?
So originally,
what is your surname?
My surname is Kebori.
Okay.
And my uncle's name is Ikechukwu.
Okay. That means I was correct. Ubiaja, the reason why I ask you where you're from is because when you see any Biafrans speaking, you will see freedom. You will see, you know, you will see freedoms coming out of his countenance. Whatever he's saying, freedom, freedom, freedom. Nobody that is original Biafran by blood that doesn't speak for their freedom. That is why the first aboriginist on this planet Earth was a Biafran. That is why he was the first man that fought against slavery, and he won the case. After 10 years, he might have died. And the what they call it, and slavery was abolished. His name is known as Olauda Iguano. He's an Igbo man. So you people can go and read about it. Okay. So you are an Igbo man. You're my brother. Thank you so much for Migodomigo. May God bless you and keep listening.
God bless you, sir.
Welcome.
Keep it up.
Thank you. That is my brother from another mother in Igodomigo land. You have heard him. The uncle's name is Ikechukwu and the father's name is also Igbo name. Welcome to the program. As they hot Nasa they bring and give you. My name is Mazo Balezechukwu became. I am a Biafran. Are you a Biafran? I've answered your call and you are not speaking. Please, can you speak? Oh, you called and you are not. I answered and you are not speaking. Maybe because of network or something. Call again. To call again, I will answer your call. Oh my goodness me. 320 something missed calls. Yes, we are moving forward, and what you are watching here is the scene of what happened when Mazinan Kanu visited the police state. They block our road and tell us to go back. We said no, we are not going back. We are in Biafra land and we must go to Umaya. And at the end of the day, we won and we got home. That is the kind of leader that I am following. I don't follow those people that come and sleep on internet. I don't follow them. Those people that come and sleep on internet, I don't follow them. Why would I follow you when you are sleeping? When you are broadcasting, you are sleeping. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is the leader to follow. He is a great man indeed, and I love him so much. He is a man, a Tokunadu leader. When he tell you, I am going with you, he will go with you indeed. In case you don't know, we are not here to please anybody. We are here to get our nation restored. Please, whoever that is calling me on my other lines should not call me right now because I'm live and direct on my program. I am live on my program. Do you want to speak to humanity? Hello? Can you hear me? I'm live on my program. Do you want to speak so that the world can hear your voice? Please, I am live. I am direct. She is a Biafran from America. I think she wants to contribute to the program, but she's calling the wrong line. Please, you are calling the wrong line. Call my other line so that I can put you through if you want to speak to the program, if you want to contribute to the program. Please, I'm live and direct. The line you are calling is the wrong one. Call the other line, the one I used to do for I used to do my program, please. So we are here to bring to you all the necessary information that is needed. Oh my goodness me. Hello. I will send it to you right now. I'll send it to you right now. I'll send it to you right now. I'll send it to you. Biafrans, this is how we roll it. She is a Biafran. She bought me a phone, not my phone that I lost, that they stole. She is the woman that bought it for me. She bought it for me. But she is a Biafran. She's been supporting this movement. She's been supporting this program. Her name, I will not mention. Maybe she will not be happy if I mention her name live on air, because there are so many people who are supporting this movement without you knowing them, because some of them doesn't want their name to be mentioned. So maybe when she call this program, I'm going to give her the number to call. When she call the line, I will put her through Then if she want to tell the world her name, it is up to her. So welcome to the program once again. I say we are not in for anything restructuring. Restructuring of Nigeria is not what we want. What we want is total freedom. What we want is total freedom. Restoration of Biafra is what we want. So I've just given you the number, my sister, so you can add it right now and call me on WhatsApp. Then once you call, I will answer your call. Then I'll put you through. The world will hear your voice. Maybe you have something to contribute. So as you can see, that the video I just finished showing you right now is the video of Mazen Nandekani in Ebonyi State. Mazen Nandekani is a fearless leader. He's a Tokunadu leader. He's a man that say that when he say it is white, take it east, west, north, and south, it must be white. And I love him for that. I have another caller on the line. Welcome to the program, the caller. My name is not Aside Hot. You should tell us Aside Hot now, so you go talk him. That's what I want to hear.
Okay, Aside Hot. Sorry, my brother. Good evening.
You have not done what you're supposed to do, sir. You should tell us Aside Hot now, so you go talk him.
Okay, Aside Hot now, so I go talk him.
Yes. And now you come.
So I have been killed from Germany, you know.
Okay, brother.
So after your listening for the main thing, because these people are very trickish people. Restructuring or late, 2 months late. After 419, was in the protest, you know. So everything is calm. So they think they can use that system any longer. All those things are Kakambu stories. The best option is what Mazen Nandekani is doing. Let them stand fit. When going back, I'm a referendum. Referendum, that is the only option. As simple as ABC, my brother.
Thank you.
Nobody should succumb to their demand. Sorry. That game is over. So how can we now middle bed I did go out for them. They stand alone. The Fulani stand alone now. All you to Jonah. You are going.
Of course, yeah.
You take here Nigerian military now. Population they have the population with middle bed. So how am I gonna that's when Nigeria can never repeat himself any longer. So why you judge the now?
Yes.
How you judge the now?
Yes.
So you have to go in Jesus' name so that I will get what I have my brother.
He said, thank you.
So I'm going to continue to guide all of you, you know.
Thank you very much.
Thank
you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. And on that note, I want to bring up a song for you, for your listening pleasure. For your listening pleasure. This song is a very beautiful one, and I don't joke with it. This song is a very beautiful one, and I don't joke with it. And I can never joke with this song. It's a great song, and I want you to listen to it. Because no fuck Jaga. Yes, welcome to the program. I just answered your call, my sister. Welcome to the program as it is hot. Welcome to the program as it is hot. I just answered your call and you dropped again. I answered your call and you dropped again. Let me call you back. I think you want to contribute to this program. Please, my sister, if you are there, I want you to pick up your call because I'm calling you back right now. Welcome to the program as it is hot. Can you hear me?
Hello.
Welcome to the program as it is hot. Your name and where you're calling from?
Yes. As it is hot, my son, I want to talk. I'm calling from US.
Go ahead, my dear sister. Introduce yourself and say and contribute.
I'm calling from US. Please, I did not start with you people, but it's been a long time that I wanted to contribute for what is going on. At the same time, I want us to know that Kenya in South Africa, that guy is not an IPOP member. He's working with Uche Mefo and Obidielu. If you're in spirit, you know who that guy is. Ikenga is an aging man. He's a Lucifer, Ikenga. He has two faces. He's just pretending. People should not allow Ikenga to deceive them. To allow Ikenga to deceive them. And Uche Mefo is agent of darkness. At the same time, we have to thank God who have done this for us to remove this hindrance in the midst of IPOP, in the sight of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Assuming that Uche Mefo has been with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu this time, a lot of things would have happened. At the same time, we will not fail to thank God for what he has done for us.
Yes.
Uche Mefo is a Lucifer, agent of darkness, and Obidielu. I have watched that program. I say, God, what kind of human being? They are not human beings. They are just human devil. Since then, I can't watch that program again. And again, I want to make this our people to know that Chinedu Asuzu, that is in Nigeria, in Biafra land, Chinedu Asuzu. When I say Chinedu Asuzu, his channel is BIV channel. Chinedu Asuzu is another saboteur. People should not listen to that guy. People should not listen to that guy. Chinedu Asuzu is an agent of darkness. I have spoke to Chinedu Asuzu one-on-one. Do you know that Chinedu is working against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Each time he will be castigating Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He's just pretending. Chinedu Asuzu is just pretending. That guy is a Lucifer, agent of darkness, and vulture will eat his body. Vulture will eat Chinedu Asuzu. Chinedu Asuzu is just pretending.
My sister.
People should not listen to that guy or to go to his channel.
Now, my sister, listen. What
he hates Mazi Nnamdi Kanu with passion.
Can you listen to me?
He hates Mazi Nnamdi Kanu with passion.
Can you listen to me? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, you just joined the program, and I want to give you a direction. We have two topics that we are talking about today. Number one is about oath taking. Number two is about the Hausa people now say they want to restructure Nigeria, but we, the digital people of Biafra, say we want to referendum. So I want you to talk about those two things and concentrate more on them. The people you mentioned, their name are inconsequential. It is good you say it maybe because of your encounter with them, but I want you to, be focused so that it not look as if we are deviating from the point of today's program. So thank you very much. Go ahead, and you have maybe 2 minutes to round up.
Yes, we need referendum. We need Biafra. We have to stand with Notherners so that we can get this Biafra and work in unity. Please, we should not fail to pray for Notherners and his family and the Eastern Security Network. We should pray for them because enemy is not sleeping. Enemy are still searching them to know where they are camping. We should pray for them. We should encourage each one another to stand with Notherners in this agitation we are doing concerning Biafra. If we can do it with one mind, with prayer and everything that we have, God will help us to achieve this Biafra. We'll get this Biafra by God's grace.
You say, thank you very much, my dear sister. Thank you for your contribution. I like it when people follow instruction. You have seen she didn't join this program from the beginning, but immediately I stopped her from all the other way and brought her back to follow the due process, and she do it. Thank you so much. Welcome to the program, As It Hot. Welcome to the program, As It Hot. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Your network is not stable. Please check your network and call us back again. Check your network and call us back again. And I want to bring to you. A special number from Don Prince. I want to bring to you a special number by Don Prince. Yes, Don Prince is a Biafran. Don Prince is a Biafran. Yes, he is a Biafran. And they have sung so many songs in this struggle. So I want to bring to you one of the songs from Don Prince. So let us listen to it before I continue to answer more calls. Let's go there.
He that dwells in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. From Prince, the giving mercies are very important. Say life is my portion that I don't need execution. All I want is my freedom. All the give us the freedom. Onye ọbụla tetụrụ n'ụtụtụ kelechi ya maka itetụra n'ọbụ ngọzi maka ekele Chineke na ka o mere eme o mere gị ọzọ ọ ga-emere gị ọzọ na akwụkwọ nsọ gwara m ife dịrị Chineke were ya nye Chukwu maka na chi anyị na-efe ọ bụ onye dị nsọ o nweghị onye ga-eri otito Chineke bụ isi ike ndụ onye na-agwọ ọrịa aka na-enye ndụ sape aka ịma na chi jiri eji ga-efe oriri n'elu ụwa amawe chi nwere ọnụ igbo bury am go life is my portion that I don't need them. All I want is my freedom. Give us freedom. Otu obodo ka a na-akpọ Izugo obodo siri ike nwanne m ịbata n'obodo a o nwere otu nwoke onye obi ya dịrị oke obi ya jọrọ njọ Imanodi ekwe Ayabu ekwe ngashike Wanyele dumije Wanyele dumala Chukwu achebe mmadụ You trust my God Ana mụkajụlajụ Na ndị agahụ mmiri tọbigo Chineke na mụ Chukwu adịghị mmiri Imakwa n'otu izuga Onwe n'otu ya dị ọcha Imana ọgbara ekwe ndashike Ekwe hapụ ndị n'ụkana Ekwe jụrụ ajụ kpọrọ nwoke a wee gbochie O mechara hapụ ya mana ife Chukwu kwuru ebe niile If they give you this is a very young girl, thank you. Very young, life is my question. I don't need this. No more your child. All I want is my freedom. Give us the freedom. We need our freedom, or you give us referendum. That is all we ask. And I try also. I try onwe ka anyị na ya. Maka Chukwu sayịrị anyị ga-achọta. Anyị kwaka nọ n'ụzọ ga-emeghe Chineke na-anọghị n'aka. Chukwu bịa the video this is a very young road and you will say life is my portion. I don't need execution. All I want.
Yes, we are back again. We are back again. We are back again. That song was cooked by our brother, Dom Prince. He said they should give us a date for our referendum because that is all we want. And we are asking Nigeria government, we are asking the international community to talk about our freedom, to give us a date for our referendum because our referendum is pivotal. Our referendum is more important. Our referendum is non-negotiable. Our referendum is all we want. Somebody called me on this line so many times. I want to return the person's calls. Let me see if that person is still there. And sometimes I don't do this, but I do it for the purpose of how many times the person has been calling. Welcome to the program. Go ahead, my dear sister. Tell us your name and where you're calling from.
All right. Thank you for giving me the opportunity. My name is Stella Chinwen, sorry. I'm calling from United Kingdom. Concerning the program that you are doing about restructuring, that the Northerners said that they want now. So for me, because we have already agreed that we want Biafra and we want referendum, there's no point going for any negotiation of restructuring because Nigerian government, they have killed us. It was the same restructuring that they killed over 3 million people.
Yes.
So for we now coming to say that we want to restructure, we are betraying those our brother, our head, our father,
excuse
our
me,
sister that was killed.
Hello, my dear sister. When you call on our program, when you call our program, I want you to be focused. We are not going for any restructuring. The Northerners are asking for restructuring. But we are asking for freedom. We are asking for referendum. So don't say if we go. Nothing like if. If it's not there, if does not it does not exist in our dictionary. There is nothing like considering or even thinking or imagine to. We are not thinking of that. What we are talking about is outright freedom. That is what we want. So when you are commenting, please be specific because the international community they are listening. Go ahead and conclude.
Okay, so what I want, I don't subscribe to that restructuring. What I want is referendum because they killed the parents of our leader because of this Nigerian of a thing. When we told them do this for Biafra land, do this, they refused. Now they know that everybody has known their tactics. that we want free now. All their evil they have been committing, and they're now coming to say they want restructuring. That is the Fulanis that is ruling Nigeria. They are the owner of our life. When we say restructuring, they refuse, they kill us. Now they're coming and they say they want restructuring. We don't want that restructuring. That's what I want to say. For any of us, whoever that want to, as in to say that they want it, that person is our enemy. We don't want restructure. We want referendum, total referendum. That's what we want. Thank you very much.
Thank you for your contribution. We want total freedom. We want total freedom, and total freedom shall we get. We are not asking, we are not begging them, and we cannot beg them because it is our right. It is our 100% right to be free as a people, and we must be free. We must be free whether they like it or not. We must be free. They know how serious we are now. That is why they are asking for us to come and do restructuring.
All hail Biafra, land of the rising sun. We love and cherish. We have vanquished our enemies. All hail Biafra. God bless Biafra. In Him we trust. Shout it, sing it. All hail Biafra.
Hey! Don't bring Victor! Igbowe mmadụ! Anyị alụgo! Ya tụbade eke! Nnọọ! Ọbịa! Ije! Freedom! Na udo ka anyị na-arịọ! Anyị achọghị ihe mkpọpụ ọbara n'elu. Anyị bụ ndị Biafra bụ ndị ji udo na-aga. Ọ bụ maka iru ọma ka ejula ji aga.
We have a caller on the line. 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 The caller, welcome to the program as it is hot.
Hello.
Welcome to the program as it is hot.
As it is hot, Master Hot, welcome.
Yes, go ahead and tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Yeah, as it is hot, Master Hot, welcome.
Go ahead and tell us where you're calling from and your
name.
Yeah,
I'm calling from Netherlands.
Go ahead and make your contribution. Your name.
Yes, my name is Onyeka Ono. I'm calling from Netherlands, Amsterdam zone.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. There is no need for the southeastern Nigerian, Biafran, with the Biafran people. We don't need restructuring anymore because they have killed our brothers, our sisters, our uncle, our fathers, our mothers, so on and so forth. And due to the failure to restructure Nigeria in 1967, led to the Civil War. And then they have been killing our people. So restructuring is no for us. So we don't need it anymore. What we need now is a referendum. And what we also need is a total disintegration of Nigeria. So this is my contribution. This is my contribution to this very program.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, my brother. And I like it the way you say it. Very, very simple. His own contribution to the program is that it's a no-no for anything. It's a no-no for anything restructuring. What we want is referendum. Nzogbu nzogbu enyi mba enyi anyị ga-azọgbu ndị iro. Nzogbu nzogbu enyi mba enyi anyị ga-azọgbu ndị iro. There is a caller on the line. Welcome to the program as it is hot. If you call us and you are not speaking, why are you calling then? Welcome to the program as it is hot.
Yeah, good evening, sir. As it is hot. Now, sir, we take talk.
Go ahead, my brother.
My name is Ejike, unknown soldier. My own. Our internal leader see almost 50-something years today. Then they just they wake up to see. That one be saying we no accept and we agree for them. All we need now complete freedom. We don't want semi-freedom. We don't want half freedom. All we need now complete, because the life where they kill, the whole people where they kill, our money where they collect, our property where they destroy, they know if we bring them back. The life now is the important part. They don't give us the life. They destroy. They three arms of where they agree. They don't do anyone. They forget what this Philippine tell them. They don't do them. And now we be those people where they kill. And we don't come out. We don't ever agree for waiting than they talk. It better say, let everywhere turn to black. Make all of us go. Let our children, let every person die go. Instead of us go agree that thing when they talk. We don't ever agree. We be full and we be say, them be na immigrants them be. People content because of all those people where they put there. Come they do us anyhow. We not agree for them. Anything where they talk, we not agree. All we need, let them give us that referendum. What we do and go. For this oath taking, Abraham take oath with his servant. What I say, if Isaac reach the time to marry, may you go for his generation go get wife for him. That servant didn't take oath with him, make him no betrayal. Before them go put you as a pastor, you go take oath of office. Oath will be backing. For court, if you come for witness, you go take oath. For you will be complainant, you go take oath. If you be strong man for any company, you be CEO, you be managing director, you go take oath.
Of course.
Before they go that strong group for you, for everywhere. So taking oath, not to say yes, I have you mean. Thank you, Nadia. I want to stop my matter. God bless you. Carry go.
Thank you very much, my brother. You say it the way it is. You always call and contribute to the program. And Nzobu Nzobu Enyimba Enyi, we actually go
Onye wele kesi sanyelo si sale. Onye wele ke chukwu nyelo chukwu kikopyo na. Onye kibod, what we just to be. What we just to be. As the secret of humanity. It's not done to party. Then I want to be small, this feeling each other. I Make una hear me. People don't want Biafra, make una come back home. Make una come back home. And you don't feel no good, you. And you don't feel good, but I know it's what I'm. Can you do feel good, make you know
Welcome to the program once again. Welcome to the program.
Good evening, my brother.
Welcome to
yeah, my brother. They got tomorrow.
Go ahead, my brother. Go ahead and tell us where you're calling from and your name.
Okay, my name is Chimezina and I'm calling from France.
Okay, Mazi, go ahead and make your contribution sharp, as it hurts.
Okay, Mazi, for the first time, I appreciate your good work you are doing for Biafra. May God bless you.
Thank you so much.
Mazi, my contribution today is for the topic of referendum. Nothing more. Anything despite the referendum, nothing again we need. What we need is referendum. Nothing anybody again can do. Because we have seen that everything that our leader is fighting now has already come to pass. That is why they are saying let's go to restructuring. Who is going to restructure? Restructure here. Restructure where they no do for Juku go for negotiation, finish compass. There's no restructure. Now where they won't go restructure.
Yes, sir.
Nothing like to say restructuring for Nigeria. Now referendum we need for Biafra. We Biafra we need a referendum for we to go. That is only thing we need. The only solution.
That's correct.
And to another one for people that for old issue. If you don't take oath, I don't think I can trust you for any year. And when you can trust, I cannot for life. People that take oath, they betray a couple of you that don't take oath. So let's leave here for me, open our eye and know what we are doing. It's very, very important. Understand, man? Very, very important.
Yes.
And there is one of our sisters that called today that contribute, but it's not about this today's topic. Understand? I suppose that our sister. Understand? Because these people, this Ikenga issue in South Africa is deceiving a lot of Biafrans. It's deceiving them.
Who is
talking nonsense?
Hold on,
not when you people in your shop.
Hold on. Excuse me.
You are okay.
Hold on, bro.
You don't fight. No.
Listen. Hold on. Do you know why I don't want to talk about this guy? The reason why I don't want to talk about him is I don't want him to feel like he is important. I don't want him to feel like he is important.
Yeah.
He is not important. And I am still watching him. I am still watching him. Now, the reason why I don't want, when people bring the issue of Ikenga, I just want to trash it because when Ikenga rule, not until Mazen can mention his name. He is not a coordinator. He haven't done anything for IPOB. He's just on Facebook. You know, he open Facebook account and he's there talking about Biafra. He's supporting Mazen Nandekano, and you know that our people are very, very passionate about the struggle, and people begin to follow him. That is all. He is not a coordinator. He have not done anything for IPOB. He can have not done anything for IPOB. Nothing.
Yeah,
he have not. Listen to me. He have not done anything for IPOB, known to anybody. He is just there talking, yapping, bragging, showing himself. So when people begin to talk about him, I don't take it serious. I'm not trying to trash him, but I'm trying to let him know and let the whole world know that Ikenga is a nobody now. Okay, how many followers does he even have? How many followers? Those people that are following him, I'm telling you that half of them already know that he is a nobody. The remaining half are looking at him with maybe is he still the person that will be following? It is because Mazen Nandekano mentioned his name The moment Mazen can mention his name that people should listen to, that is when you say copia. We that have been in the struggle for a very long time, we that have been on the ground, we that have been going from state to state, from place to place, from country to country. From country to country, I have been moving, doing work for Biafra. I'm not making noise about it. I'm not shouting about it. I'm not even. It doesn't even get into my head. Listen to me. It doesn't.
I know. Even in Nigeria, I saw you in Nigeria.
Listen, it doesn't even get into my head.
When it happened in Nigeria, I saw you.
It doesn't even get into my head.
I saw you in Nigeria.
I am playing cool. Listen, when I'm talking to you, listen. When you're talking, I listen. I'm playing cool because I don't need to be showing myself bragging that this, that, threatening people. I put 5,000 on your head, you will be killed. All those things is childish something. So when people talk about this guy, it's like you guys are provoking me. He's a nobody. He's as long as I'm concerned in this struggle, he's a nobody. Okay, my brother,
I'm very sorry.
The guy is a listen to me. This guy is a two-edged sword. Chibuze Watu is a two-edged sword.
I'm sorry for that.
For him to come out and be defending Uche before, I told him that he's owing me an apology. And I called on his program. And I trashed him. And he was pausing my voice. Then after that, I told him that if you are not going to come out to apologize to me, having seen what Uche before is doing now, then I'm not going to forgive you. I unfriended him. I unfriended the guy. I stopped being his friend because I cannot be a friend with a fool. I cannot be a friend with somebody who will come in the morning and clap, and in the night you go inside the bush and shoot at you. I can't do such thing. Now look at what he's doing with Uche before, with Ezara. All of them we are called on Uche before's platform, and he was there pretending like he is speaking in favor of Biafra. He is a green glass under the green, a green snake under the green glass, and I know, and I don't want to talk about him because if I want to talk about him, I'm going to destroy him completely. I will destroy him completely. Yeah, so when you people are talking about him on my program, it used to irritate me. Let us talk about people who matters. Let's talk about how Nigerian government are killing our people, how they are destroying our people in the old people. Not about who is him? Who is Kobu? Can you even go over the struggle? Nothing.
I'm sorry.
Nah,
I'm sorry for
say
that.
something else, please. Say something else. He said nobody.
I'm sorry for that.
It's okay.
I'm sorry for that, my brother. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, my brother, for your understanding. Thank you.
It's okay. Thank you. I don't want to be talking about inconsequential beings, people that doesn't matter, people that have not done anything in the struggle. He was even asking me. He had the effrontery to be asking me. He said, how much have I contributed to the struggle? I told him I contributed, I put my life. That's what I told him. He cannot come to Nigeria and stay in Nigeria and do what I am doing. He no fit. Because life they sweet and he still they count the money they put for pocket. I'm not against his business. But a freedom fighter should be ready to map out time to do his business and time to fight for his people. Not when you are facing camera, you're collecting money, asking for change, you give him change. They give him five attachment. The price is 60 South African dollar. Is that what we are into? If Mazen Nanikan is busy doing his business and he's talking about Biafra at the same time, does it make sense? People that have dedicated their life in the struggle are talking, and people who come out to make them are talking. Eh? Go ahead and make a contribution, please, as in the hot. You are listening to yourself. When you are ready, you call me back. I was talking because of your call. I had to stop. Let me tell you people something. He used to be my friend. And I have never quarreled with him before. But his attitude, his antecedents, is that of a saboteur. Welcome to the program and make your contribution.
Yeah, good evening, my brother. My name is Rock More Money on Facebook. I'm from Igudu, Biafra land.
Beautiful. Go ahead and make a contribution, brother.
So, my brother, you know, I see the hot, and I saw the tracker mark, and so with the token. I want to just contribute a little bit. What I want to talk, you know, according to the program we hold in the afternoon, I called it, but I was not able to express my feelings, own feelings. So I just talk one two things about the program and talk about this what they do now. So you talk about Mike Iran. I would like our DOS and our leader, Mazinam Bikano, to look towards that man direction. Because they say, if somebody do good, you go talk him. If somebody do bad, you go talk him. Undermine the suspension where they suspend Mike Irania. You no give up. You no relent. You no abuse us. You still pay a monthly due. Obedient servants.
Michael,
so I will look our principal officer to look towards that man and report him and give announce name for this our platform.
Michael Irania, not Clifford Irania. Hello, brother. Listen. The person I made mention is Michael Irania, not Clifford Irania. Ada Mama. Clifford Irania is the thief in America.
Yes, Michael Irania, I know. Michael Irania from Italy.
Yes.
Yes, because he came to our meeting one certain time in Italy, Como precisely, when Mazi Aganeko is my coordinator. So right now, we should talk about that man, because for him to obedient to us, for him not to talk about what he's seeing, what he didn't see, for him to still stand in ground, still continue paying his dues, fighting for the freedom, God will bless him. Now, such person is supposed to talk for this our program.
Yes.
Secondly, let me go to the topic of the day. My brother, God, like my sister was talking. Not we know they praise our leader again because what make us talk that in line with this. But me, I know if he stay, me cannot praise my leader. God will bless him. You know why? The handwriting is written. The ESN, you don't show them, say, we are more than them. Now the Northerners are calling for restructuring. God will punish them. They will never see good in their life. What is the one restructure?
What about the debt?
What is the one restructure? We need referendum.
What about the people they have?
We are going.
Will they bring them back to life?
We are going. We know that is why.
Yeah.
If I see, according to our sister Owa, we come. We make program yesterday. But we see more not see they talk about leader pray. No, we not feel dead without say we not praise our leader because he take them unaware.
Who say
shock the world?
Hold on. Who say we should
not shock the world? He shock them.
Brother,
so now this world they see now this man.
Where you they talk?
My brother,
where you they talk?
Where you they because talk? If we should fall for these people,
can you listen to me?
By dancing to their tune, my
can
brother,
you listen to
me? They want to from. Since we don't already show ourselves,
can you
don't carry arm.
Can you listen? Can you listen?
We can never regard to Nigerian government.
Can you listen?
So if they want to restructure, they should go and restructure the north.
Brother, listen.
We are okay in south.
Hey, oh my God.
We are okay in east.
When you are talking, you listen to somebody.
We don't need restructure.
Listen.
We need referendum.
Listen.
If they want to talk anything at all, they should be talking about referendum. That's my contribution tonight. Thank you, my brother.
Thank you. Next time when you call, you have to listen. You will not be talking. When I say listen, you will listen. You talk, finish, you drop call. You can imagine. It's not the way to contribute in a program. When you talk, you listen. You talk, you listen. He said that, I don't know if it is what I say we should stop praising our leader. Who is the person that say it? I would have been better if you say it on me. If you tell me the person that said I should not praise the man that have done something that all their generation cannot do, and you say I should not praise that man. I beg, welcome to the program. I see the hot. Can you hear me?
Yeah, my brother. Good afternoon from here. Thank you for it.
Speak louder.
Yeah, yeah. Hello? Yeah, can you hear me now?
Salute us in our usual way.
Hello?
Can you salute us in our usual way?
Yeah, I see the hot.
As in the hot, what thing go happen?
Anyway, I just joined your program.
As you the hot, now so you go talk am. As you the hot, now so you go talk am.
Okay, so, okay. As you the hot, now so I go talk am. Thank you, my brother.
Do you know what it means? That is truth. Truth is painful, but you must say
yeah,
it.
It's truth.
Yeah, go ahead.
You must talk, yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, my brother, I want to I like it the way you do. I've been following you since 2015. I saw your protests back home. My contribution regarding the Fulanis that they are talking about restructure, I don't think, because I don't blame them. Where I blame all these stupid saboteurs call themselves governors people. Look at the Fulani literate that can't even compete with you people in the Western world. And the one removing our people like a this thing. And Fulani, let me tell them, they are too primitive. They don't know that cow they are controlling, that their cow they believe in. That cow can feed the whole Africa or feed the whole Western world. Like the way we do in abroad here in America, yeah, there's a plant where they do cattle ranch here. If you see that place, my brother, all this corn beef, milk, pick milk, all this week, they're exporting back home. Everybody's drinking in Africa. It's the same cow that Fulani people are carrying up and down. It's the same cow they are doing it. They used to manufacture all those things. You will see it in the way where the company is. More than 600 trailers will be loading, receiving and removing and be traveling out of the country. From there, they will get milk. From there, they will get all this meat.
Brother, please, we are not here to educate. Hold on. We are not here to educate the Fulanis on how to make money. We are here to talk about referendum. We are not in support of referendum. We are not in support of restructuring. We are in support of referendum and the oath taken in the struggle. So let us not deviate and teach them the business. It's not our business here. Please go ahead.
Okay, we are not I lost 4 uncles during the Biafran war. Somebody is talking about restructuring. That person must be stupid. What our leaders saw 52 years ago is what old fools are saying now. Like our leader, one Pastor Igila said before, that time will come, even this restructuring, they will see it again. At the time is now. And oath taking is most people believe, like one of our previous scholars called before, said that religion have already brainwashed our people. Our people don't even know the danger in oath taking. This stupid man, call himself OBDB, is the one that inaugurated us here. He's the one that take me when I take food. Whenever I see what he's doing on Facebook now, I begin shock on myself. Man, I'm one of the strong guys back home those days. We are not the danger between oaths taking. It may not work now, but I can categorically tell you now. Those things they're displaying in Facebook is that oath that is hurting them. So I don't see how a grown-ass man in abroad don't have time for his own children. He's to talking bullshit on Facebook. And our leader have highly standard class. Look at the other day, the leader say our leader should come on Facebook and be talking. The same people that is propagating about the Nigeria breakup. And the same people now going back to say, oh no, even they could before. Look at old men. So they don't know the harm between that oath taking. Even some religious people don't want to join IPOB. They are scared to take that oath because they know that oath will work. Their generation, their 1 to 4 generation is in the Bible. Whatever they see that the father do, we live after the 4th generation. But they think that the pastor will come and do them, that deliver you. A lie. It will hurt them. If you don't hurt them this generation, it must hurt them. Because they betray our land. And I want to tell them, freedom fighter, IPOB freedom fighter, is different from politics. Let them have that thinking. It's different. Command and control, yes. You must command. I'm an assistant state coordinator, yeah. I'm loyal to my superior. No matter that we have these differences. That our differences will be after away from our movement. But our movement, all of us are there together. Because we have to restore our land. Anybody that says is sweet like that. But it won't be like
please
that.
Conclude. Round up. Please, round up. Let me answer more call. Round up. I say round up and he dropped immediately. I said round up and he dropped immediately. And I want to bring back the Prince song. Let us listen.
When you're crying, I just want you to always to have Jehovah, please don't put the room in
Biafra Bunkanyi, the caller on the phone, the caller on the WhatsApp, please, can you speak to us? I have answered your call. Welcome to the program, I see the hot. Your network is not good. Please, can you call us back? Your network is not good. Please, you can call us back. Your network is not good. Welcome to the program, I see the hot.
I see the hot. That's why I go talk on.
The network is not good. Please, can you call us back?
Stop listening to
the network is not good. Please, you can
stop listening to whatever device you are watching this program with. I've been saying this so many times. Welcome to the program, I see the hot. Your name and where you're
I see the hot, now so I will talk on.
Welcome and tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Okay, I called earlier on. I'm sorry. I did not even hear when you were telling me to hold on. I'm sorry for that.
That is why
please, I just want to.
That is why when you call, you listen. When you call, you listen. Who said we should not be praising Mazen Nnamdi Kanu? Who said that?
Okay, fine. That because I listen to I just want to clear the air now. So what I mean is this: when my sister says we should not be praising Mazen Kanu, well, let me use this person as an example. Person like Ikenga. It's not what to call on this platform, but I want to use it as an example. Because some people will be calling our leader today, praising our leader today. At the end of the day, the praises doesn't get to their hearts. You understand? That's what she meant. So all those fake praises, they should stop it.
No, listen, that is
so
wrong.
It's not
that is wrong.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That is I call back to correct that impression for people. It's not that she says we should not be praising our leader.
Brother.
So it was those people that do call him and praise him. At the end of the day, they will not betray us. So that's what she said. They should stop it.
Now, it's the same thing that I said in my program this morning. That all those people that are saying Nnamdi Kanu is my leader, Nnamdi Kanu is my leader, that when they go behind him, they don't see him as their leader. That is my program this morning. But I thought you said that we should not be praising our leader. Anybody can praise Nnamdi.
No.
Anybody can praise Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Okay? Anybody can praise Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. He is worthy to be praised for what he have done. You can praise him.
Yes, 101%.
So that is fine. No problem. Thank you for the correction. Thank you very much for the correction. Let me answer this person. I know why the person is saying. Welcome to the program, I see the hot.
Yeah, I see the hot. Based on the topic, let me just go straight to the point. Can you hear me clearly?
I see the hot. What thing will happen?
Can you hear me clearly?
The word is hearing you. You say, I see the hot. What is going to happen?
Yeah, I see the hot. Based on the topic, restructuring or referendum.
I see the hot.
We talk about it.
I see the hot. Now so you go talk am. Now so you go talk am.
Yes, I see the hot. Yes, I see the hot. For the what you want to talk about now. So what you want restructure? Restructure on what structure? At least there should be a structure before you talk about you start talking about restructuring. There should be a structure in the first place. There should be a foundation.
Yes.
So where is the foundation? What is the foundation? Because of this thing restructuring. Waiting carry and Ojikubu Aburia for no restructuring. Because of restructuring, they killed 3.5 million Igbos, starve our children to death, our fathers, our mothers, starve them to death because of this thing restructuring. So what are we restructuring? Where is the foundation? What is the structure? You go start from okay, say okay, now 2-bedroom flat, you want to restructure into 3-bedroom or upstairs. The restructuring, I say, did not we get the highest local government in Nigeria.
redundant local government, useless local government, unproductive local government. I want to restructure for the South to get the same local government to the North, to get the same number of House of Reps members and the same number of senators. I want to start to restructure the oil wells owned by the Northern oligarchy, the political class in the South, all our oil wells that is meant for our development, that is meant for the development of states and regions, is in the hands of individuals. People like Alakija, a woman, because of it, they make what's the name? Olisa Obasanjo wife, if you don't want oil block, it's not like Texas now with the oil in America. You carry Texas oil, these are the good develop the state where they other develop Louisiana is it done? So I want to come out, I want to restructuring means taking back all those oil wells, giving it back to the states and the regions. That is restructuring. They will never agree to this kind of restructuring. They have their own agenda. Why are we talking about restructuring now? So what are we restructuring? The country has no foundation, it has no structure to start. We'll start to talk about restructuring. How can you restructure a country with someone that is in the North that believes in the feudal system of life? So we that believe that every man is born equal. We don't have the same belief with these people. We don't have the same orientation. They believe in the feudal system of life. Aramagiri system, where they see the rich, they believe some people are born to be rich, some are born to be poor. We in the South, we in the East, we believe that every man is born equal. Everybody, every human being is born equal. We don't have feudal system. Now the same leader, now the same. So what thing would they restructure now? That the mindset. How can you live with people that give their children out at the age of 12, 6 for marriage? An abomination in the South, in the East, abomination arrow. All these things are restructuring we're talking about. In the first house, we are not even supposed to be in the same enclave with these people. They are so primitive. These people are not humans. So what am I restructuring with the person? You see the man says, see this. There is no alamajiri in this. There is no place to be a small of Africa, very free, Roma free. So we have nothing to restructure other than to present a referendum. We need to do our own. These people have dragged us they have dragged us backwards a very long decade. Then they've limited our progress as Igbos. We know what we're supposed to do now. We don't go far. We're not supposed to be medical doctor, you don't say for Western world, or which high profile position you don't see where a full animal occupy in the Western world. These people are not meant to be lived with. These people have the same philosophy with people from the Afghan and Iraq. They share the same belief with these people. So we're not supposed to be in the same enclave with these people. So there's nothing to restructure in the first. Everything does that by rule law. There's no going back. Where we want to start from now. Now the Constitution, the 1999 Constitution imposed on us by Abdul Salami, that gave them everything. Everything. What do you want to do? That before you travel to Nigeria, before you secure visa, there is no consulate in the East. You must either go to Abuja or you go to Lagos. So what are we restructuring? We've bet them for support for years, for decades.
Yes, my brother, thank you so much for your contribution. You say there must be a structure before you talk about restructuring. And I agree with you on that, because there's no structure to be restructured. Is it a restructuring where you give the Southeast 5 states only, while you have some 7 states as the geographical enclave that it was divided? Is it a restructure of only Kanu that has 42 local governments, while is 44 local government, while about 4 states or 3 states in the Biafra land it's not up to 40 local governments, and all these local governments are getting allocation from the oil in our land. So that their restructuring is a mirage. It's not going to hold ground. So thank you so much for your contribution. Let me answer someone else, because as it is hot, now so they bring them. We are running on 3 hours and 20-something minutes right now, and maybe this may be last call that I'm going to answer this night. Welcome to the program, as it is hot.
My name is Christopher. As it is hot, myself will talk.
Christopher, where are you calling us from?
I'm calling you from Arab Emirates.
Go ahead and make your contribution sharply.
My own contribution for this matter, my brother, I've been following you well for this your program. So my own contribution for those of Finali where they talk say they want restructuring. If we really go now to say when you go mana ana I believe that na iba mago ha and ha na cho mbele ha na cho ba ga aka ha. So but to focus choro gu nai tawo a pata ni na tra na bale no wa wota. Anyo koma mere ya bo fofu. Ka ha bụ onye nọ n'isi na onye na-anọghị n'isi. Enwere onye ndụ were ebe ahụ dịka onye ndu and onye ọbụla makwa n'ọnwa onye ndu. Eziokwu mmadụ ka ọwụ mmadụ na-agaghịkwa but nna m sị ya na-agbaji olu onye dị ndụ onwe onye nwụrụ anwụ ka a na-akpọ oke ya tapụ esi tọọ ya niile, you know. So onye m na-ekwu Hausa Fulani ọ dịrịla ha too late. All na ha chọrọ ka anyị nwụọ ya this struggle will all die. We all die. But I don't have n'ihi na ama m na anyị karịrị okwu anyị kutere. N'Igbo etele n'ụra ha ga-eziri ike. Ụtọ ọbụla ha chọrọ ya this time around na anyị ga-enye ha. Ọtụtụ anwụọla, nne anwụọla, nna anwụọla, nwa anwụọla, nwaanyị dị ime anwụọla na this struggle. So how does it work restructuring? All the kazi I design a go. The bottle of money of mana what I want what I could do. I won't have one pair. Okay, you go. Okay, I will really cannot. So in this case, a brother, Nande Carlo is our leader. You have potentially na name and akoko. Now that how much you see you. Utako shade, but when you're money, and then you're calling here, I can have to pay an hour. Nina, Ibonia, Nonia. Because of what that now, in Hebrew, in the mind here, before how Krogenazo, Haga Mata Uta head before how Krogenazo. And I know to Kunata no mucho monofo ma. Bidelu. So, but no, that I can LLM higher no look with Asi Koku. And when you am water, oh, you may have the hapo, APOB, hapo the struggle, Gak hammer their own. You now just call that now, that was Judas. Literally, then Nahuku. I am chopped Ranaka because only she can. Honey Kuchuku was Rika. Honey Kuku was Rika. Was Rika Kukona Maya Jumuru. Ukunana Dota, Ukunana went Goko. Ukunkata, Ukunkechi. So, my advice was nine. Onyanso, I'm Onyanso, none the Carlo Kanso. And also when I'm Kurananga, Kurosan Bawason, and got Bosson. But I go by also, no. And all his last command, kind nature, Otobulo Shedere. More believe Otobulo Shedere. I won't back here, which I need. This is freedom. Freedom is freedom. Freedom is freedom. It's for our generation. Yana Duba won't any here and got one you got. I won't have match. I said, me real Abrule Cop. I won't have match. Much only because you are required about another one. But here will something will have forever.
Okay, brother. Thank you. I allowed you to speak Igbo for a purpose because so many people used to call. I want to speak in Igbo. I will say no. And from everything you are saying here, okay. you are in line. Please, next time when you call this program, I would like you to speak English. The reason why you must speak English is because, because so that everybody will understand what you are saying. For the benefit of the international community that are watching and following us, they should know what we are talking about. That is the purpose. Thank you very much and God bless you. Thank you so much. We are indigenous people of Biafra and we are live and direct from every part of the world, from America, from Europe, from Asia, from Africa, all part of the world, calling in on this program and doing our contribution from one way or the other. We are not ready for anything they call restructuring. We were not killed in 1967 to 97 because of restructuring. We were not killed because of restructuring in so many ways. They have killed us because we were asking for Biafra. And because of that, we are standing for Biafra restoration. They must give us our freedom or we take it by force. Gone are the days when they used to shoot us, arrest us, maim us because we are protesting peacefully with only our flag. This time, Iguadagaligo. So, and that prophet of God has said, dialogue now, and they refuse to dialogue now. This is the time for them to begin to run up and down and see what they can do to make sure that these people are set free, because they must allow us to go. And this time, we are not going to fight a defensive war. We are going to fight an offensive war. I am saying it live on this program so that they may know. Because a people that have killed 5.2 million of their people, the highest genocide on this planet Earth is that of Biafra genocide after the Jewish Holocaust. After the Jewish Holocaust, Biafra genocide has been the highest. And we are still being killed. But Jewish Holocaust happens within that period of time and it stopped. Today, Israel are fighting and defending their land. But they are still killing us because we have not been able to restore our own land. And we cannot do that because you cannot sing our Lord God's song in another man's country. We must sing it in our own country. Therefore, this night, this evening, as it is hot as they bring and give you, let us listen to the Prince for a while. Then I will answer more one call. Then I bring the program to an end. Thank you. Yes, that is Don Prince, our brother. He is my own brother from another mother from Enugu State. He sang this song that Biafra Natago. Therefore, my brothers and my sisters, if you believe it or you don't believe it, Biafra have come to stay, and Biafra must stay. All of you that are thinking that Mazen Nandekano is joking, you are going to live to see Biafra. You're going to witness Biafra in a very short period of time. Very soon, you're going to see it. As the North have brought out they have bring out one of their leg asking for restructuring. We are saying no to restructuring. What we want is referendum. That is the last bus stop. We don't want anything restructuring. Anything that is short of Biafra freedom, we don't want it, because they have killed our people enough. And that oil that they are asking for, Mazen Nandekano told them that if it is oil that is a problem, we are going to give you oil. Drink the oil, but allow us to determine our own future. But I am telling Mazen Nandekano from my own mind that we are not going to give them that oil for free, because they will not give us their cow, their cattle, their rice and their beans for free too. By the way, they have coal found in their land in Zamfara, and that coal belongs to them. But the oil that is in our land belongs to all of us. It will not continue. So, my brothers and my sisters, thank you for joining us this evening, wherever you have joined us and watched this program. And those of you that have shared the program, I say, may Chukwu Kabema bless each and every one of you. As you can see, Ofo Bikaye, Ofo Kanyijeje, Ofo Kanyijana, I am going to call this program to an end. I'm going to bring it to an end, because if Obana Wembido, they won't watch. I don't know. You people may not like me to call this program, but I can tell you that this is 3 hours, 39 minutes, going to 4 hours. And I'll have to play this song. When I come back, then I'll bring the program to an end. I'm not going to answer any call again. Zobu Zobu Eni by Eni. This particular song is of 4BK. Let us go there. We have done justice to today's program, and I thank each and every one of you that have listened, those that have shared this program. I tell you something, that we Biafrans are speaking in one voice. The Biafran from Mikodo, Biafran from Igala, Biafran from Ishekiri, Biafran from Anang, Biafran from Ibanke, Biafran from Igbo, Biafran from Biafran from what do you call it? From Ogoniland, Biafran from Urobo, all Biafrans. From Isoko, from Isobo, all Biafrans have made their voice heard. You have made their voice heard to the world that we need to be free. We don't need anything restructuring. What we need is referendum, because they have killed us from 1967 to today, and they are still killing us. Therefore, thank you so much for listening to this program. I remain your brother, Mazo Eleze, became your own brother, one and only. And on this platform, as in the hot Nasa, they bring and give you. I say, may Chukwukema bless Biafrans and bless Mazen Namdekano. As you are getting ready to get into 2021, I pray that Chukwukema may go to bless you and bless your family. All of you that have traveled to your villages, by the time you return back, your Ije will be Ije Awele, Ije Gabi Awele, and my Susan Gribo, Makada Mama. Thank you very much, my brothers and my sisters. I am signing off from here, and from here, it is good evening. Thank you so much. I love you all. You wait for the next edition, where I'm going to bring more exciting information for you. God bless you. Bye-bye. I love you all.